Hello and welcome to the third session of The Worlds That Were, a Warhammer roleplay game set in the Warhammer 30,000-ish universe around the time of the Great Crusade, where our main objective is to using logic, deduction, empirical evidence to determine just exactly how many things Magnus did actually do wrong. Yes, one laugh. That's all I needed.
It was Lord. It was Lord.
We got 42 so far, but we're still working on it.
Blame Lordar.
Okay. So, as ever, I'm joined by Ronan playing Callister, Sebastian playing Nast, Adam playing Rallis and the camera, Tim playing the Medicae Excelsior, Lucian, Evan playing Jin, Kyle playing Lave, and that's everyone. So, last session, the group found themselves descending quickly down a corpse slide.
Into madness.
There was some madness involved.
Mm-hmm.
They emerged from a corpse pile into the sort of the maintenance floor, and they found out that the old adage, "You are what you eat," is true, as they are recycled prisoners.
Oh God!
Oh, I thought you were about to say people, and then I would disagree.
Well, we'll see. They then proceeded through that level. They picked up some new shiny kit, and their plan to reactivate the elevators was a success. They then decided, right, we're going to take the elevator from the maintenance level right up to the admin section, and we're going to find the warden, and we're going to... I'm not entirely sure what the plan is, but we'll find out.
We are going to warden him.
We'll give him a warning.
Really?
No, we're gonna kill him.
Just take a fate point away from me.
No, please, not like this.
No, I feel like you might need them this session.
Alright,
Oh,
so should we roll initiative?
I feel like you should probably roll initiative, considering as the elevator doors open into the admin level, you see this wall of guards behind some hastily erected sandbags with an entrenched heavy stubber position. So, let me just bring up the turn.
But are we certain there's going to be combat, though?
Yes,
Puts their
I
guns
think,
down and walks
I
towards
think
them
it's
without
safe to
arms
say there's
outstretched.
probably going to be combat.
Wait, hang on.
Okay,
Combat?
so if everyone just wants to roll initiative.
I thought it's just going to be slaughter.
Well,
Did you just take away my 10?
Ah! I rolled a 5.
I did. Roll again, and then basically change it to the...
Kyle, roll fast. Or, I mean good, but also roll fast, so you can be...
Never mind, I'll keep the 12.
Actually, I'm kind of glad that I'm going later in the turn order, because that means people get to run out and get shot before I do.
It also means your cover is going to move.
Unless they're using Overwatch, in which case we are all fucking screwed.
Alright, I'm playing now. I died.
Wait, what? You died? You
Sorry?
died already?
What?
Wait, why... Sean, why... Oh, hi. I was about like, why are you rolling so many initiatives?
Oh.
I already quit
Oh.
my character.
Okay then, so, here we go.
It's like
Hang on.
storming the beaches of Tauti all over again.
Haha, touty.
Ronan, we agreed that we weren't going to discuss that.
I'm sorry.
Right, Rallis, what is your agility modifier?
Oh,
It is 4.
4. Right, you go first.
I
Right.
have a hard time... Sorry.
As per usual,
Mm-hmm.
I wish to...
To do nothing.
Well, yeah. No,
Wow.
have a quick look into the area and look
Where's
for
your
any
character?
structural weaknesses if I can through those doors.
Where is your token?
Rallis is here.
He's invisible to me. He's physically not there.
He's definitely there.
That was my secret stealth field generator that I built on the way up.
Can you not see him? He's definitely there.
Here's a screenshot from me. He's not there.
I'll take your word for it, but the important thing is I can see him.
He's there now. What the fuck?
You turned off the stealth generator.
It's at this point the players have to try to decide, is Rallis part of Chaos and he's using warp fuckery to time travel, or is he part of the Ordo Chronos from the future Inquisition?
Why not both?
Did someone say Villain remains?
He's a figment
Wrong
of our
universe, Ronan.
imagination.
Oh, sorry.
I recommend you use your turn to press the down button on the elevator.
No.
Just start smashing it. As they watch us like...
Okay,
Wrong
so
floor.
using my optical mechadendrite, can I have a little neb out and see what the situation is and actually if there's anything like destructive that I can see and stuff?
When you say destructive,
Like,
be more specific.
imagine a classic video game red barrel.
So you're looking for red barrels and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a +10 awareness check.
That's good.
See, he has to give us modifiers now because he knows our awareness is shit.
Nope.
It doesn't help.
You are somewhat distracted by the fact that there's a gentleman looking at you with a very large gun.
Seems legit.
So that's a half action. You can still move if you want.
Charge them.
I'm going to stay bunkered down there. Maybe crouch down and make yourself a harder target if that's a thing. Smaller target.
Mechanically, it's not. You can go prone, which makes you harder to hit.
No. But
Isn't crouch?
what I will
harder?
do is I will start using the oil tanks and the rags I have to start brewing some Molotov or pepper bombs.
That's probably the best idea.
Right. Okay. Give me a. It's not really tech use. Give me a flat agility test.
Agility.
Actually, make it a +10 because it's not difficult.
Oh shit! We're
would you like
dead!
to would you like to fate point that?
It explodes.
Yes,
you know?
yes, I
Guns
would.
Screaming out on fire at the enemy.
Literally
Did-
from
did
Omaha
you say
Beach,
plus
Saving
10?
Private Ryan.
Yeah, it would
the
be a
tank
+10.
blowing up.
No, but imagine just the elevators open and like 6 people on fire comes running out.
Still no joy.
I'd shit myself.
You manage to pull out the components, but you don't actually manage to assemble a full standard issue Imperial Molotov grenade.
That's fine.
Standard issue.
I mean, let's be fair, Sebastian. This is 40k or 30k, I guess.
You assumed they would even get a Molotov.
I know, right?
They'd have one for company.
Okay, right. So we're now onto the prison riot guards. So
Look,
let's
licorice
be
is a
fun.
chicken.
Rolled well.
I did. I rolled very well for them. I'm quite happy about that. So let's
Licorice
start with
is
the
a
guy
chicken.
who's currently holding onto the firing pin for the heavy stubber. He's basically going to kind of point it in the direction of the elevator and kind of all of you, and just kind of depress the trigger. And you hear the very sort of bassy bum 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 as huge sort of slugs start just firing off in your direction. Mechanically, he's using suppressing fire.
What?
That affects all of us, right?
Yes, so you all need to make, hang on, I've got the rules here. I believe it's a -10 willpower test or be pinned.
Oh,
What happens
no.
when you're pinned?
I can tell you.
Bad thing.
So what I'm hearing is it's not gonna go well.
No. I have a 25% chance to pass this. No,
So-
not
Oh my
next-
fucking god! I had a
Oh.
15% chance of succeeding.
Holy
this.
shit, and you passed. Holy shit, I passed!
Okay.
Did he say flat -10 willpower check?
It's -10 difficulty, but if you have any modifiers that allow you to adjust your willpower for rolls or give you any benefits, you can apply those.
High five, Sebastian.
How did you guys manage
So
that?
what does
Oh my
being
god,
pinned
Adam
do?
passed.
Being pinned,
This has never actually happened in a game before.
yeah. Being pinned represents a character's survival instinct telling him to stay in cover. Certain combat actions or other circumstances call on targets to make a pinning test. Being pinned, must immediately move away from. Basically, you need to either stay in cover or try to move away. But essentially, since there is no cover where you immediately are, you're essentially going to drop to the ground.
Great. And then I'll move away because obviously I'm not dumb enough to stay in an elevator when
Yeah.
there's no cover in the elevator. Okay.
Yeah.
You.
While you are pinned, you can only take a single half action, and your ballistic skill tests are set at a -20.
Slightly feel like I should be offended by your last statement.
I'm getting PTSD from XCOM.
Okay, so who is pinned?
Not me.
Me.
Okay, so hang on.
Me.
Easy.
I am.
Who isn't pinned?
Ronan,
I am not.
Sebastian.
Rallis is not pinned.
Ronan, Sebastian, and Rallis are not pinned.
So like the L shape here.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Good to know. Oh, I need to make a test for the prisoners.
Who
They're definitely
thinks
gonna
they're
make
gonna
it.
succeed?
Oh,
Imagine
Sean,
if they all make and just start running.
Sean,
That'd be
'cause
great.
you're using suppressing fire. You still get a ballista shield test again to see if we're hit by stray shots.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm fairly sure it's at a -20 though.
Yeah.
Okay, that prisoner is definitely pinned. That prisoner is definitely pinned. That prisoner is actually not.
Oh my god.
Forward, Mitch!
Okay.
Now, if only the people with the shields weren't pinned.
That is actually a good point. Jin is pinned. Tim is pinned.
Who actually has the shields again?
The two front row players. Jin and Kyle, aka Lave.
Right.
Okay, that guy is pinned.
Nasty.
Kess
Sorry.
is pinned, and that guy's out of the arc.
Haha, Kess.
Yes, Kess Rankin is here.
Shit.
It's okay. Use him as a meat shield and walk up in front behind him.
When you say
Certainly
meat shield, do you
start-
mean like just strap him to the front of the riot shield? Or like just carry him?
Yes, or carry him. Either way, he could work
Make
as
our
a riot
shield
shield.
more meaty.
So,
Okay. Hang on,
Ronan.
Yes.
you're going to carry Lave in front of you, so he still has the shield. I'm gonna follow behind you with the shotgun. Deal?
Okay.
That was a character.
I will pass one of the two of them off my acid thing because that makes a lot more sense for one of them that can move to have. Try to hit the guy with the big machine gun with it.
Okay.
What's
do all
isn't
that on
it?
your turn, but so as the heavy stubber is firing, he doesn't manage to actually hit anything. Between the lot of you either hugging the wall of the elevator or dropping to the ground, or the prisoners up front, hugging behind their makeshift cover, all of the shots go astray. However, there are the four other gentlemen who bring up their auto guns, and let's have a look. This gentleman on top
balls.
is going to try to shoot this prisoner here. So that's going to be short range, half action aim. So he's going to be doing it at +20. That definitely hits. Okay, that guy's already covered. Let's see if he can dodge it. He does not. Okay. Damage. So that's 9 points of damage, pen 0 to the head. What's a prisoner's toughness? 4. Okay, right, so that guy is a bit wounded. It's amazing how getting shot in the head really doesn't actually do that much. With these terrible, terrible guns. Okay, then this guy is going to shoot at that guy who's currently behind cover. He hits as well. That guy's going to try to dodge. He does not. I love how just so many character sheets open.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
isn't
isn't
it
it?
fun?
Oh! Okay, so he hits...
Oh, fuck.
so that's the
Not
body,
prisoner number 2777.
So this shot is very squarely placed and basically lands square in this particular gentleman's chest, and he basically just falls over backwards, bleeding profusely from the back. Where this
Hey, free cover!
Yep, there is now free cover there for anyone who can move up to it. Okay, this guy is going to try to shoot at Kess,
Please hit.
and he actually does. Kess, however, is wearing a ballistic vest, similar to the one some of you were wearing before you nabbed the full flak armor. So does Kess dodge? He definitely does not.
Yeah.
I love how absolutely terrible all of these NPCs are. He's fine. He actually gets shot in the head, but he's so fucking thick-skulled he manages to ignore it.
How the fuck does that work?
I think basically it's like grazing, like it doesn't actually do damage.
Yeah.
Blows his ear off.
Mechanically, he hit him, but because he rolled so poorly and these weapons are so terrible, Kess's toughness bonus
Yeah,
just
but
ignored
basically means he hits him in the skull where he could do least damage. So like for Kess in the middle.
it. He hit him in the head and did no damage because there's nothing there. And that last guy misses. Okay.
I just like that the two people who got shot in the head are alive, but the guy that got shot in the chest is dead. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
By the way, are the people that well, at least that dude, are they What weapons do they have?
Do you mean the prisoners?
Yeah, prisoners.
Yeah. Okay. So Kess is holding a pistol. No, that's not.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Kess is holding a pistol. This gentleman was also holding a pistol. This guy has a shotgun.
What the hell was that?
What?
That
It was a demonic spirit leaving the elevator.
No, that was an effect that you can get with Roll20 Pro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
Random
like
green thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was like
yeah.
trailing smoke like a fucking demon just like burst out of the elevator. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
No, it's a bit early for demons. Ignore the fact I'm drinking from a word bearer's mug.
Well, according to that, it's never too early for demons then. Actually, it depends.
the
in-
whole
in-
Paris
in this
doors
campaign-
are closed.
Moving on. Yes. So
Erebus,
going
not
from
Loka.
going from the bottom to the top, these prisoners have stun baton and shield. Kess has a pistol. That guy had a pistol, but he's dead, and the guy at the top has a shotgun.
Shotgun
Okay.
buddies.
Jin, you're up. You only have a half action as you are pinned. If you want, you can crawl to the cover where that dead gentleman is.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Okay. Go ahead. I shall move him out of the way. As you essentially grab his corpse and move him out from behind the valuable box.
Is Jin actually prone?
Prone, or because of pinning, he is like squat behind the box.
Okay, guys. Like I was like, cause that shield's gonna be needed if he's just like crawling along with it.
Yeah.
So, with it being the end of his turn after that, and him being behind cover, does that mean he gets to make the +30 test to pinning?
Yes, he
Be
does.
unpinned?
So you get to make a +30 willpower test to be not pinned anymore.
Just add a 30.
Yep. Don't put the
None
plus
of
sign in.
it.
Big oof.
You can
Big
take one
oof.
if you want, because that's technically a critical failure.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take a fate point for that.
Fate smiles upon you.
How do you get more pinned? Like critical failure. Just like, oh no, there's bullets.
There you go. You are no longer pinned. And Sebastian, as the history buff that you are, I'm sure you're aware of the concept of shell shocked, right?
Nah, I just ignore that. Along with Trenchfoot.
Sanity test.
More or less.
Oh, but that's a good thing though.
Sure. Why
Is
not?
it?
I've never had bad experience with it.
Okay.
Oh.
So Kess is gonna. Yeah. So Kess is going to kind of. He's going to acknowledge that you lot have just kind of emerged from the elevator by just basically turning and just going, fuck it, kind of leaning his arm over the cover and taking a couple of pot shots to probably the guy on the heavy stubber, as he's the most immediate threat.
Pop, pop, pop.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Let's have a look.
No, you humans don't get it. There's never enough dagger.
I don't know what you mean. There's always plenty of that he misses.
This is 40k. If
Yeah,
you don't have enough dagger, that means you're on a.
Okay, right. Prisoners.
30K.
Let's have a look. So that I'm just going to delete that dead guy. He's irrelevant. So
That
Oh.
depends on where you start the timeline.
gentleman
That's a good
with
point.
a stun baton is going to move up behind that particular cover. That guy can only do half action as well. He's going to crawl in behind Kess and basically just lie on the floor. This guy is not pinned. What's his agility modifier?
Get this guy.
But he doesn't have a weapon, so like there's a pistol lying there technically.
Yes, that's true.
Sean, be aware that you did remove the turn order token for the prisoners.
Okay. Well, I can remember where they are. They go at the same time as... Well, they go... I deleted it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that died.
Oh, right. Okay, hang on.
It was just above me.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm helpful.
Just
There we are.
remember, when the
So
man
back
in
in.
front of you falls, pick up his gun and keep charging.
They all just kind of stop doing things and just kind of stand there and go, ugh. Right, so you could... there's not really any cover there. Right, he is going to run up to the cover behind the sofa next to this gentleman.
Fuck.
Yeah. Because if he... In all fairness, if he moved into that middle cover near Jin and that other prisoner to retrieve that weapon, he wouldn't be able to be in any cover, and he would probably just get very, very shot. Not just shot, very shot.
Extremely
happens-
dead.
I have a question. What happens if, like, you're pinned and you try to use a corpse as cover? What's the cover bonus from a corpse?
It's armor value?
But what's the armor value of a normal human?
Well,
One.
it depends what armor they're wearing.
Well, if they're naked. Why would
What
a-
if you use... Yeah, what
I
if...
would argue maybe a 1. It's the equivalent of like thin wood.
Damn.
What if it's a particularly chunky prisoner? Would you use the
I would-
toughness bonus?
I would maybe give it a 2. If they're a particularly hench prisoner or corpse, I might give them the toughness bonus. However, that is the prisoner's done. Oh wait, hang on, no, shotgun guy is he classed as in short range?
No, that's 3 meters. I have been measuring.
No, short range, not.
Oh,
that
sure.
one.
Then definitely.
Okay, he is actually going to try to take a shot at that prisoner at the top then.
Pew pew.
So he's putting it to look. He actually hit. Plus 10. Oh, that's Kess. Ballistic skill. He does actually hit. Hang on, let's see if this guy can go for cover. He does
Egats.
not. Right, okay. Where's my
Ah.
shotgun down?
All right, we need a new prisoner name, and Kiggler's cage has already been taken.
Yes, Kickless Cage has been taken.
Kickless Nage.
Why are you all named Kiggler's? Oh, we actually ordered family. Big crime syndicate.
8
Wami
damage.
Taizo.
Okay, and he will have hit him in the chest, so let's have a look. So many character sheets. Okay, that guy actually takes damage. Alright then. So that's the prisoners done. Nast, you're up.
Mechanically, could I just delay to like after Lave has gone because he has the shield, so I can like react to that?
Yeah.
Since I have no reason to go now, because then I'll basically be standing out in the open.
Yeah, that's cool. You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucian.
Crowding over here by this wall.
Right, is that your half action?
That's my half action.
Right, okay. I will class that as you're being in cover, so give me a plus 30 willpower test.
I really hope these guards don't have grenades.
Yeah, okay, so you're not pinned anymore.
Pure gas.
That would be bad. Everything about what you just said would be bad.
Well, you do see the explosive marks on the ground.
Ah, stop saying things that are true.
What the hell am I gonna do?
Shut
You
up.
could go after Lave as well, and then we could see what's happening, and then we could charge at the guards in the open.
If we
and
had
pray.
enough shields, we could Tetsudo formation.
I'm
Could
gonna.
I pass my acid thing to Callister in passing him?
Yes.
Alright, so I gave you my acid thing, Callister, so you can
Oh,
throw it at them
okay.
when you get close enough behind the shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, you're not
delay.
pinned as well.
I'm gonna delay till after Lave. I'm gonna like pat him on the shoulder and says, "All right, come on, we can do this, right? It's just guns. If you get shot, you'll die, right? But it's gonna be quick. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's quick. I'll break your neck if you get shot and you stop bleeding out. Don't worry about it."
The least encouraging thing I've ever heard. Since I discovered that I was eating prisoners. What great news.
No, listen. No, come on, you got this. Come on, just
Yeah, no, this is what bros do for each other. Nast puts his hand on Callister's shoulder.
yes.
Just like, don't worry, I'll also break your neck.
Okay. Let's continue this conga line.
As I'm just like,
Next snapping.
Delay.
Lave, it's your turn.
There's
so-
two nice people waiting for you.
I did
Expect-
delay.
yeah, nice. Can I ask a question in regards to mechanics?
You can.
If I was to work in tandem with Jin, could I move up to this place still under like a half action, still pinned, and create cover with both of our shields stuck together?
The cover would only be equivalent of the shield. So whatever.
Would it still technically be cover though? So I could take my anti-pin test. makeshift barricade?
Yes, I would allow that. Specifically
Okay.
because they're riot shields.
Nice. I'm gonna do that. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Shove, shove,
Right.
shove. So I'm gonna like tap Jin on the shoulder and just like say brace and like make the two things together.
Okay, yeah. So you are behind
Overlap.
cover of a sort.
Yes.
Right, so,
Ramshackle cover.
Yeah, so give me the plus 30 willpower. Actually, for you, let's make it just plus 10.
What?
Because your cover is not as substantial.
Oh, okay.
It's
That makes sense.
see-through.
I can see the gun still.
Yeah.
Ah!
So
Fucking
plus 10
bullets.
willpower test.
Oof.
Re.
You can fate point it if you want.
Yeah, go on then.
Yes, use all your fate points now. Wow.
Fucking re.
I feel compelled to maybe take Kyle's fate points off him just because they never actually help him.
No, no, they don't. They actually harm me in most cases.
Take them-
Sometimes, yes.
Use them as a pool for your enemies.
This is a gigantic re that I'm having right now.
Okay, so let's proceed to who delayed first. I believe it was Cal.
I did.
It was
was close.
Nast. That,
Nast.
Yeah.
You
So
can,
basically, let me
well,
just
technically,
see
you
what
two
my-
will now act at the same time. The same criteria has been met.
We've run into each other and fall over.
Oof. Then I'm gonna
Sean,
move
do
there.
we have the 45-degree arc in this game that I could use?
No, I don't believe I have stolen that from Ronan yet.
I'll put it in chat.
Thank you.
Do I still have cover if I'm back here? Because
Will you be standing up straight?
I guess it's crouching. How much of an action is crouching?
It's not really one. It's also.
Can I basically half move up, shoot my shotgun, and crouch?
I will give you some cover for everything that's going on. I won't give you the full benefit of the crates and such.
Yeah, no, it's more because I'm behind these two. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Right, log up. I believe that is still within short range of a shotgun. It is, just. And I'll take a shot at the lead guy with the
The guy
big
on the
gun.
heavy stubber. Okay,
Yes.
so that's plus 10 for short range and a plus 10 bonus for the homebrew scatter quality we're using.
Oh, right. That's plus 20.
Yeah.
I have a
Wait,
chance to
homebrew
hit.
what?
We don't use the actual version of scatter.
Oh,
So
right.
scatter
What is the
Does it
homebrew version of
suck?
scatter then? Since
Yeah,
I'm
homebrew version of scatter is plus 10 to hit at point blank and short range, and for every 2 degrees of success you get, you gain an additional hit up to a maximum of 2 additional hits.
right. That
You got 2
works.
degrees of success.
Yeah, so I got 2 hits.
It's essentially accurate, but only at short range, and you don't have to
Yeah.
aim.
That's good.
And it doesn't give you d10s of damage, it gives you an additional hit.
Um,
So roll
also,
2
let's-
damages.
I guess, can he dodge, or did he already use his dodge this turn?
Hang on, let's have a look. He shot at him, he shot at him. He has not already dodged. Kess shot in his direction and he didn't hit.
Cass, goddammit.
You had one job, Cass.
Hand over your gun and your prisoner suit.
Hand over your named character card.
Yeah, so I guess, will he try to dodge, or will he, like, wait for Seal of Calus from going to throw, like, acid at him?
I mean,
That seems a bit meta.
yeah.
Right.
It's like if he's gonna try to dodge, he's gonna try to dodge anyway, no matter if it's from a
Just
shotgun
tell me
or-
when I can roll damage and how much.
Oh right, sorry, I didn't see you'd actually rolled the test.
Oh, yeah, that's basically, I was like, so is he gonna die?
Ah, sorry, yeah, no, my bad, man, my bad. He is going to try to dodge because who wants to be shot by a shotgun?
Well, clearly Cass, considering has done nothing.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh! Why?
Censor that. Somebody get a fucking...
Kyle, lose a fate point for this mission.
What?
Oh!
That wasn't even offensive to anybody. He's already dead. Yeah. Okay. I'll put the shovel down.
Yeah,
I'm telling
okay. Sorry, Nast, but this guy does. He kind of let go of the triggering pin for the heavy stubber. He kind of drops down behind the sandbag and places your shotgun fire kind of just perforates the sandbag.
Mechanically, does he have to move, or is it just like he doesn't get hit?
You would have to spend half action basically standing up to fire the weapon again.
It's suppressing fire ends, though.
It does. Hang on.
Oh, I helped.
You did. There. That'll do. Right. Is anyone
Hi, there's only one shot because shotguns have many shots in each shot.
Yeah,
Very true.
everyone's
It's like a Kinder Egg, but not for kids.
Carlson, did you do everything?
I did. I made it was a half action to move there. I think.
It was, yeah. So you got a half action.
How far can you throw the acid?
I'm gonna spend my other half. I think it's strength bonus ×3. My strength bonus is 4, so I can't toss it at your man.
It'll be the
12.
equivalent of like long range, so I'll give you like a -10 on the ballistics test.
I'm gonna spend a half action aiming then.
And you, okay, cool. Right then,
Nice.
next turn. Rallis, you're up.
Okay,
Save
I
us.
think I'll try and finish off what I was doing last turn with the petrol bomb. Get her prepared so it can just be lit and thrown.
Okay, give me a +10 agility test.
That's a no.
You have fate points.
No, I don't. Well, I do, but I'm not using them.
Okay.
Really, this hard to set a
Um,
Molotov on fire?
Well, actually, no. No. Yeah, Ronan's right. In all fairness, yes. Having spent essentially a full turn between the half action and now, you kind of assembled at least one functioning Molotov.
Yeah, okay. Then I will. If I stand behind Jin,
Mm-hmm.
Nast can still move through us, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll move up behind Jin.
Uh-huh.
I think I've got enough range for that. And then I'll pass the working Molotov over to Nast, if he wants it.
I recommend giving it to somebody else, but if it's just me you give it to, I will take it.
Yeah, it's just... Well, I've got a machine gun, so I just need to, like, hand it off to someone.
Is it on fire? Because
No.
I need 2 hands for my shot. Okay.
No, it's... You can...
Do I have a method to set it on fire?
That's what... Who does have a method to set it on fire out of this mess of people here?
That I'm aware of, Lucian.
Yes,
Although
he smokes.
Yeah, he smokes, so I'm assuming he carries an
What about shot?
infinite box of matches.
The shot bands?
Pretty much.
Will it catch on fire if I shoot it with a shotgun?
I'm gonna say that between you have a rudimentary way to light a Molotov.
Like a shot fan.
Sure.
I quickly get out some sticks and go down and start.
Actually,
Okay.
if nothing else, Jin is holding one of those binding picks. You could literally just touch it on the end, and that would probably do it.
Probably,
Oh,
yeah.
I also want to. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just keep a hold of it, keep myself low down, and then I'll wait until we're closer.
Okay. When you say go low down, do you want to like go prone, or do you just want to kind of like crouch
Just hunker behind the cover.
Right. Same as with Nast. You're not gonna get the full benefit of the cover.
That's
just
fine.
because you're not quite right behind it.
Yeah.
Do I get the full benefit of Rattles being in front of me as a secondary layer of cover though?
No.
Damn.
Okay. Prison guards. The gentleman who was on the heavy stubber is going to stand up.
Oh.
So that's his half action. And then he is going to...
Have a lie down?
At least he can't suppress fire because that's the full action.
Yes, that is. And I'm fairly sure so is Overwatch.
Yep.
Right. In that case, he is... Who's actually tried to do anything to him this turn?
I
he can do a
definitely
burst.
haven't shot a shotgun at him.
Wait, no, hang on. He can see the guy holding nothing but a see-through riot shield. He's going to shoot at Lave.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so he can't aim...
What's the armor on the riot shield again?
I believe it's 1.
It's what we were talking about with the corpse.
Sorry?
What's the armor value of a corpse? 1. Damn it.
Okay, so hang on. Short range, full auto is -10, so bounces out. Can't aim, so yeah, that test. Right, hang on. I need to do some counting.
Is that a good or a bad?
John's probably got to take off his socks and shoes.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, that was like either he had so many degrees of success that I'm already dead.
Lave,
Yes.
do you want to attempt to dodge this?
Say no.
Yes.
If you dodge this, I'm getting fucked.
Oh yeah.
For the revolution, blah, 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 blah.
Oh fuck!
You gotta break my neck.
But my strength is really shit, so I have to like try several times.
Quick, no.
Oh fuck, that reminds me
Wait,
of
hang
that
on.
shit.
How does that actually work? Because if I dodge something, and he's no,
Just
fuck
dodge it and see what happens. In the
Yeah.
worst case, it's not you getting
I'm not
shot.
gonna
The way
just
it
like
works is
I'll.
mechanically, there is no reason that since he has declared an attack on you, that it wouldn't bleed through and it attack Ronan. The attack is at you. It does not follow through if you dodge out of the way.
Mechanically.
Mechanically. But we all know that I like to play fast and loose with the rules.
Oh, Jesus.
How about them fate points, Kyle?
What about those fate points you took away from him?
Okay, so you have the option to essentially drop behind cover, which will mean that you won't try to avoid it so much as you will just basically pull, like, squat behind your shield, which would give you dodge of +10.
Can he try and parry it with his shield?
No.
Parry bullets?
He's not Anders.
Just angle the shield at a 45 degrees. Let it ricochet up.
At these prisoners.
Yes.
You think the prisoners are... What is your sense of direction? Anyway,
Hey, these are bros.
are you gonna fate
glorious
point
combat.
that or not?
I think I fucking have to. Also, it
How
says
many
target
fate points do you have
25.
left?
Like
One.
two? Oh, one. Because Sean took one away.
I would say save it for healing, because you might need it for that.
No, he's dead.
No, you've got Lucian. You don't need to save it for healing.
That's true.
Come on, Lay.
I'll fate point it. Do I get +10?
Yeah.
If you want to dodge behind the thing.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay.
Nice.
You rolled a 1!
Holy shit, he did.
Why do we have such good rolls today?
Wow.
Someone
okay.
rolled a nat 100.
So, because
Yeah,
I'm feeling
but I rolled
generous, technically you only managed to dodge 1. However,
Because I dodged so well.
wait, no, hang on. That's not right.
Not. What he
That's
should have
not-
got.
That's not calculated correct. You should have 3
No, it's
degrees of
not.
success there.
35 rolled a 1.
1, 2. Yeah, there should be 3 degrees.
Oh.
Okay, so you do actually manage to dodge all of the shells that would have hit you.
Yes.
That
Is it a
is-
3-round
that is-
burst?
No, it's an 8-round full auto, but only 3
Hey,
hit you.
round. Wow.
Oh.
That's like. That's a round and a half every second.
Yeah. So
That's
these
fast.
the 3 shells. You see this guy basically pivots the heavy stubber in your direction on its kind of sort of tripod mount. And you see him, his thumbs reach up for the trigger, and almost without even thinking, you kind of like drop down almost onto your knees, and you bring your shield up to kind of cover your face, and you see, or maybe feel the displaced air as these 3 heavy rounds go right above where you were stood, which would have been right into your head previously.
Oh no.
So you managed to not get shot 3 times by a heavy mounted weapon. Well done.
In the head.
Callister, however, who was standing behind him,
For narrative reasons, is also not shot.
the bullet
There
seemed to
is-
phase through him as he
No,
holds
there
himself.
is a perfect Callister-shaped
It's-
silhouette in behind you.
It's he's firing at a slight angle, so what would have hit him in the head just goes by your head on the left side.
Yeah.
Just say you're shorter than him, so it just goes over your head. Just like, that's safe.
Callister's a short boy.
Okay, so the guard on the top is going to try to shoot at the prisoner at the very top of the screen.
I have no
Not
fate.
shotgun, buddy.
Misses. The one directly below him is going to try to shoot at Callister.
What?
Ooh. Do you want to try to dodge?
Nope, I'm gonna lose my half action aim.
Yeah,
I'm
just
going
take
to-
it.
You will not try to dodge.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, just take it. It's fine.
I'm just gonna hope.
I,
Quick question, Ronan.
Yeah,
What armor have you got on the head?
0.
Oh, okay.
I start practicing my neck breaking
Sean.
maneuver.
Yes.
I vote that when Ronan's character becomes a space marine, he gets the ability to take weakness as strength.
Maybe.
Just because he spent so much time in critical damage that he's got to get used to it at some point.
Yeah. No, you make a valid point. I'll take that into consideration.
Taking a bullet to the head.
Take your bullet to the head, Ronan.
Oh my god, man, damage. Okay, that's a whole 5 wounds.
That's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had to. I'm taking it. I'm taking it like a champ because I need this aim. I need this.
Just like that artillery shell so long ago.
I
Yeah,
hope my
actually.
eye.
Oh yeah, holy shit.
It's just a matter to put your teeth back in.
God number 3 is going to try to shoot at.
Shooting
Kess.
again. Oh.
Ooh, hits. Kess is going to try to dodge behind cover. He's fine. And the last guy is going to try to shoot at. It's going to be the prisoner at the bottom of the cluster of about 6 of you here. Just because he's got.
No, he's the one who has a weapon.
Yes, but he's got a slightly better angle than on the other guys, so it just makes sense.
Oh.
Don't worry, he completely fucking. Actually, no, that's actually a hit. But the guy gets the time to dodge, and he's fine. Okay. And now we're on to Jin.
So my ear is like gone, right?
What? No, you're fine.
Yeah, you just got shot in the head. It's fine.
Yeah. You don't actually lose body parts until critical damage. Come on, you just got a very nasty kind of cut along the side of your head.
Yeah, it's not like you're deaf or something.
Yeah, I mean, God, imagine that.
Makes no sense.
This game makes no sense, Ronan. It's fine.
I will use my autogun and fire upon the heavy stubber.
Right. To use the autogun, you will have to put down the riot shield because the autogun is two-handed.
Okay.
Hand it to Rayless. Just like pass it over.
Here, take this. Right. Okay. So you're shooting the guy on the heavy stubber, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you aiming?
Yes.
Okay. So half action aim, short range. No other modifiers.
None of the other 40 modifiers in this game.
So that would be full aim?
Half aim.
Half aim, okay.
Ow.
The suspense as
spine.
we wait for this API with a million drop-downs to finish asking him questions.
Hmm.
Will he
I'm
hit?
gonna
Will his gun explode in his hand? Let's see.
I'm gonna
Find
fire.
out next time on
I'm
Dragon
gonna
Ball
fire
Z.
full auto.
Oh, okay, so that's going to be a -10.
Could he do suppressing fire on them?
Yes.
Yes, but it will be full action.
God, why didn't we bring a Bane Blade?
I know, if only you had access to a super heavy tank.
That doesn't exist yet.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
And- Well, it doesn't exist as the Bane Blade, but
Yeah.
it technically exists as a.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Gains.
Nice.
That's interesting. That's
Gain
fine.
0 ammo.
It's interesting they're trying to give you ammo. But you do actually manage to hit twice. You were shooting the heavy stubber guy, right?
Correct.
Let me see if he manages to dodge.
Daga daga daga!
Oh! So with that natural 100, he definitely does not dodge.
Yes!
He
Yeah.
see it go so well for you, he just headbutts the bullets out of there.
Okay, would you roll damage for me twice, please?
Big oof.
Okay. So it's at this point I feel kind of bad in that you've actually shot him in the leg, which is behind extra cover.
Behind cover.
Which means you do no damage, pretty much, is where I think he's going with this.
Let me work this out. You definitely do no damage with the first one. But
Sandbags.
You do actually do damage with the second one.
Oh,
What's the armor value of a sandbag run?
as far as I'm aware, it was
I think it's
between 4 and 6.
What's the
gonna-
quality of the sand?
I'm going to reduce that based on the fact that they were very hastily erected, so they're not the best.
Correct.
So you do
Okay.
actually manage to hurt this guy. Okay, we're now on to Kess Rankin, who is going to...
Charge?
No, because he's a sniveling coward.
Oh, well, that's definitely not the, impression we got of him.
Well, yeah, you got to remember the guys who are sort of big and angry in front of people when they've got 6 mates behind them are not usually the same as,
When they're behind cover having a heavy automatic weapon fired at them.
Exactly. Different people in different times.
Yeah, like
Right,
I
he
hate it when...
is- Yeah, so he's basically going to... I just realised I should have been making pinning tests on some of these prisoners, but that's fine. Actually, no, because he did stop suppressing fire. So he's going to half-action aim, try to shoot the guy with the heavy stubber. And he hits. And the guy with the heavy stubber can't dodge. But he did literally just shoot him in the leg again, for fuck's sake. Stop shooting people in the leg! It doesn't work!
The leg.
Wait, can they do integrity damage to the sandbags? Can we literally shoot the
have
sandbags
found-
away?
You can do integrity
have-
damage to cover.
Found that for some reason beyond the laws of probability, we tend to hit people more in the legs than anywhere else.
Yeah, like remember the guy who got his leg cut off and the guy who got his legs broken?
Yeah.
It's
you
me.
raise a valid point.
Shut up, Adam. Go fucking damn it.
Hey, we do worship the stair gods, It's to be expected.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, bear with guys. I lost the stats for the stuff automatic on Keth Rankin's page.
Just
Cool, I fixed it.
just assume it's 100.
Cool, so that does nothing.
Nice.
God damn this cover. Who would
Right,
expect
okay,
it?
So
Cover's good at.
Maybe Kess, after he kind of pops up, brings the pistol up and he lets loose a shot. But obviously he's not used to handling actual firearms, so the shot jerks in his hand and he hits the sandbags instead. Okay, the prisoners, however, how far away are they? Not quite far enough.
How does delaying an action work in this? Is it your turn order now changes, or?
It depends what you want to do. Are you holding an action for a specific response, or are you delaying until after somebody else goes?
I'm just curious if I go next or if
No. Since we're on the new turn order, Nast is back to his original initiative slot.
Okay.
Yeah. So unless
I guess
he
not-
delays again.
Well, considering where my cover's at, I probably will.
We'll see. Okay, so the prisoners. Shotgun guy is going to try to shoot the top guard again.
Can you turn on name, Sean, just so I know who the fuck is who?
I can try, yeah. I'll try to do that in the break, though, so I don't have to spend 5 minutes fluffing around with it now.
It's fine.
Okay, that guy has no weapons, so he's just going to stay there. That guy has a stun baton, so he's going to stay there. That guy has a pistol.
Pop.
And, oh dear.
Does it explode?
No,
Jams.
it does jam.
Oh,
Nailed it.
boy, I love jam, especially raspberry.
Die.
Yeah, so his weapon is no longer functioning. I love how terrible roll 20 symbols are for this kind of stuff. There, that means jammed, apparently. You are no longer pinned. You are no longer pinned. Right, so that's the prisoners done. Nast, you're up.
I shall wait for my cover to move forward.
Your cover being who?
Guessing Dallas now?
No, it's Leif, because Rallis doesn't have the shield. Leif does, but Jin is prone, and he also has a shield. So, like, Leif's the only
Jin's
person
not
standing
prone,
with a shield.
he's just behind the cover, kind of basically using it like a firing position.
Well, Leif is the one who, like, seemed to be acting in the intent of going forward with his shield. And
He's
I
not
like my
incorrect.
And I like my shotgun being close to the enemy than far away.
Which is a very tactically sound decision. So you're delaying your action until after Leif.
Yes.
Okay, Lucian, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna fire suppressively at the entire group of them because I believe
You will be within a 45 arc, yeah.
this is entirely within the 45-degree arc.
Absolutely.
Okay. So that does its thing. Full auto round versus 10 rounds from the gun. And then ballistic skill at minus 20 to see if I actually hit anything.
Yep. And I shall start making willpower tests for them.
I don't hit anything. That's okay. That wasn't the intent. The intent was to put them down and then at the same time call out, I'll keep them pinned, go ahead and rush them
Yeah.
to the people that still have to go.
Okay. Yep. So in order, going from the top to the bottom, the top guy passed, rolled a 13. The second guy failed, rolled a 39. The guy with the heavy stubber rolled a natural 2. The guy below him
Sean.
rolled a 90. Yes.
Stop rolling well.
No, I will not. Okay, so he's pinned. Snail in this apparently represents being pinned. He's pinned. He's
Well,
pinned.
And you get a snail, and you get a
get
well,
a snail.
snails, due to their shields, always line cover. Haha.
Yep. Okay, and you didn't hit anybody, did you? No. Okay.
No.
Right, Callister.
I'm gonna upgrade that half action aim that I did last to become a
Full action with another half action.
full action with another, or a full action aim with another half action spent in it. And I'm gonna chuck this thing at that boyo,
Which one?
the heavy stubber boyo,
This fella.
with a +10 overall. Because because it's a standard action.
If
It's
you
a
put it
standard
here,
attack.
Can you splash it onto the guy next to him?
It's probably not gonna have a huge splash radius.
It's
So
not going to
I'm
be
just gonna-
splash.
I'm just gonna try and get him. So, ballistic skill.
Yep.
+20 for the full action aim, +10 for it being a standard action. Then long range brings
Minus
it to a -10, so it's a +20 overall. I have a 45% chance to pass. I am willing to spend fate on this if I fail. I'm willing to spend fate in this if I fail. I said I was willing to spend fate in this if I fail. I fail.
Just burn
Spell
won't
another one.
automatically hit.
No.
Okay, so let's have a look. You rolled a 92, so it's not a critical fail, so that's good.
Just
Shut
drop it
up.
on my head. Ah!
Okay, so it's just slightly too far out of range. Having to pull yourself up from behind Lave and grab you've got the acid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you chuck it and it spins through the air, but it falls just short. It sort of smashes off the ground right next to the sandbag emplacement, and you can see that the front of those sandbags are starting to kind of corrode a bit as they're kind of broken down by the acids that was contained in your little flask there. But unfortunately, it doesn't actually do anything to the guy.
Well,
Oi, Lucian, I fucked it.
Why am I not surprised?
Rather just hand him a new thing to
History.
throw.
Okay, is that your full turn?
Yeah, that was it.
Fair enough. Lave. Once more into the breach.
That's literally what I'm going to be going for. So like not necessarily like getting up or anything like that, but sort of like actively pushing forwards.
Mhm.
I'll like move up to about here, just to
Okay.
bridge a bit more of a gap.
Uh-huh.
And I'll like sort of like gesture to the rest of the prisoners and try and like raise my voice as much as possible over the gunfire and say to them all like as soon as we take down this gunman, the guy in the middle, as soon as we take down this gun emplacement, we'll mob the rest, take them down with numbers, just as the liberators should do to the oppressors. Let's go.
Okay,
It would be
so
much cooler than that.
are you
but-
essentially trying to give them an order?
Yes,
Right. Give me a command test.
I can do that, Captain.
I'll give you a +10 because you are striking a very heroic pose, literally walking into oncoming gunfire.
Fuck yeah, I am. And I just tanked some
Okay, right.
galaxy brain shit. Let's go.
All right. Awesome. So that is your turn. So who delayed to go after Lave?
I did.
Was it just Nast?
Nast.
Nasty.
yeah.
Man.
Nasty,
Yeah.
nasty.
Let's do
I'm
some
gonna
Nast.
half action move up. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
do a repeat of previous round and shoot at the guy.
The other guy.
Yes, because he can't dodge this time.
He cannot. Go ahead.
I've closed my sheet. Bonus +20 was it not?
10 for short range, 10 for scale. Yeah, so plus 20.
Alrighty.
You can do it.
You can
I
do
can.
it. You did. Okay.
2 degrees of success.
yes.
Same again.
Mm-hmm.
40, 30.
2.1.
Yeah. It's just one damage though, I think, because you didn't get the 3 degree success that you need.
No, isn't it 2 degrees of success to get one?
For every
or
2.
Oh yes, yeah. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 sets of damage, please.
Pew, pew.
1 and
Nice. Nice. 20 damage.
Very
Insane.
nice. And you rolled a 92. Oh, you got a 92. God damn it.
That's the left leg, isn't it?
It's the left leg.
Yeah.
but have the sandbags disintegrate enough to where the sand runs out of them? Because acid bomb.
Do you know what? Roll me a
You
D100.
were weathered.
Roll your what?
D100. On a 1 to
You
5,
want-
yes. The sandbag will degrade it due to the bioacid.
There's a
No.
5 in there.
Yes, but there's also another 46.
2, which is also between 1 and 5. None of these numbers are not between 1 and 5.
I was being generous. No.
Yeah.
You were very close. I believed in you.
Ronan, off the top of your head, Scatter, is it leg, or is it leg, body?
Leg.
It's always the first 2 are the same, I believe.
First 2 always hit the
First 2.
same spot.
So, on the plus side, you will actually be doing some damage.
Like haven't like 5 shots gone into these sandbags?
Did you say the AC was 4 on sandbags?
I've made it slightly less because
The
I'm
AC.
kind.
I mean, yeah, they're not, like you say, they're not exactly, like, prepared. They're just stacked up and...
So,
Oh.
as you pull up your shotgun and you pull the trigger, again, the whole commotion, you're not used to being in, like, actual scenarios like this. You're used to, guerrilla warfare, hit and run, shanking people in the prison showers, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you're not used to having them...
Shanking people in the prison shower. Ooh.
Yes, I'm super original, Tim. Go with it. So you pull the trigger and the buckshot or the slug or whatever that this thing is firing at the moment goes through. And you can see it hits in the sandbag, but you can see him kind of wince and kind of like favouring his right leg as the impacts on his leg are starting to make him quite uncomfortable.
Less
I'll be
leggy.
honest. Looking at them, it's hard to see where the face begins and the helmet ends.
Maybe that's the
Yes.
idea.
More or less, yeah. Right, Rallis, you're up. You're currently holding a riot shield as well, which you can
Fantastic.
drop if you want.
Okay, so I've got a riot shield in one hand and a petrol tank in the other.
Yep. A petrol Molotov.
Right.
Molotov those bitches!
Well, I'll hand the Molotov to Callister
Because he's got such a reputation for being able to...
while saying, "Move closer next time and don't forget to light it." I feel that he needs the warning there.
I have more shit to throw. Sweet.
Will that take an action at all,
to hand him a thing and say, aim.
or move forward, aim, set fire to it?
Yes, I'm going to say that's going to be a half action.
Okay. Then that gives us when the ship becomes a 4, so that should give us a 4 movement, I believe.
Yep.
Have you got a shoot bang?
I've got a pistol and an auto rifle, but I'm carrying a riot shield.
You
Cool.
can just drop it. At your feet.
Yeah, no, I'll keep a hold of it just in case. Can I move through like this area here? Like around that cover?
Where are you trying to get to?
There. I'm trying to get to there.
Yeah, you can get there.
With the
Have I
riot
inspired you?
with the riot shield held up. Yes, I feel very inspired right now.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't realise Raz was one for the proletariat uprising.
He just heard a voice in the noise and was like, "Fuck it, voices work better than gunshots."
Yes, the Horus Heresy is going to go very well for you. Just following random voices in the dark.
Hey, a guy told us
Depends
to
on your-
kill all the
It
prison
depends on your
guards.
definition of going well.
Very poignant there, Tim. Okay, so it's now the riot
Sips
guards.
Wordbearer flavored coffee.
Hey, it could be the Corvus heresy, for all we know. We could fuck him up enough.
We've done it before.
I think-
Wait,
we'll see.
It was almost
Okay.
the Ultra Heresy.
It was the Gulliman heresy or something, yeah. Anyway, so
Dornian heresy.
Yeah, one of those.
What
Okay.
about the Emperor heresy?
Wait, what? That was the actual heresy.
I mean, point of view, that's all the same thing. Okay,
Oh
so
my.
the riot guards, the guy on the heavy stubber is, while kind of hopping on one leg because the other one's full of shotgun, is
Not my fault.
going to, let's have a look, who's the most prominent threat? There are now 2 of you.
Realize that our shields are impervious and decide to run away.
Nope, he is going to...
Surrender?
Suppressing fire again.
Fuck. Yeah.
Back.
Okay, so, let's have a look. 45-degree angle. Yeah, so can everyone except Lucian make me a -10 willpower test, please?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Did they
Great,
get a
I can
boost
do
to
it again next turn.
willpower because of my stirring speech?
Do you know what? I'm going to give the prisoners a bonus to their willpower save because of your stirring speech.
God damn it. Hell
Do we
yeah.
count as prisoners?
We are
You are
prisoners.
prisoners.
Right, okay. So everyone's going to have +10, but even factoring that in, Riles, you still would have failed.
Yeah.
Although if you
No.
spent fate points, you would have made it over, I think.
Damn it,
I'm good.
Chalister's fearless.
Okay, so
Yeah, you're
I'll
really
do it
doing
again.
it.
Rules of being pinned again is basically what? Half action
Um,
only?
Half action only, and you have to stay in cover or move to the closest cover.
And
Thankfully,
your
you are all either in
PPs.
cover or in the closest cover, but you have only got half actions on your next turn. Let me see if
And
this
your-
guy actually hits anyone.
your ballistic skill is reduced by 20, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
Quick question, Ronan. Unreliable, it means you jam on a...
1 to 5?
No, it's a
No.
90 to 100,
It doubles
right?
it, so whatever your jam would be normally, because some weapons have a different jam thing, so it doubles whatever your jam is.
It's
So,
usually
so hypothetically, the standard jam is usually 95, right?
it's usually 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. It's usually 96 to 100.
Oh,
And
that's
then
good. Whew!
It's if you double it, it becomes 91 to.
No, this gun doesn't have unreliable, but he did just roll a 95. So
Oh, right.
None of you get hit, but the gun is still working.
Damn it!
Yeah. Okay. Let me just hang on. Add
I
all
just-
of your.
I just had to do some quick maths on my fingers because I didn't know how to count.
I know. I can't work out how many numbers are between 100 and 95. It's fine.
That's
It's good to work with
disconcerting.
numbers for a living, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. Right. So let's go through the guards again, top to the bottom. Top guy is going to try to shoot. Probably shotgun prisoner again because he's got it out for him apparently. That's a hit. Shotgun
I'm not pinned by. I passed my pinning
Oh,
test.
did you? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take your token.
Again.
Okay, so he.
No snail for you, friend.
Okay, let me just roll damage on that as shotgun prisoner takes a hit, and that does absolutely nothing because toughness. Actually, no. Where did he get hit? Chest.
Left leg.
That did nothing. Okay, second guard. Oh, he hits. He would have taken a shot at. Oh.
Callister.
No, it probably would have been Lave again.
Mhm.
Lave, would you like to attempt to a dodge?
Yes.
Dodge away. You get a plus
I'll
10
think
when you
about
hit the shield.
Oh, nicey. Dodge. Fuck! Fuck it, I'll take it. Let's go.
Okay. So, 41, this is going to hit you in... okay. So it's going to hit you in the body, so you actually get a point of armor from the shield anyway, so this might
And a
actually not
flak
be that-
vest.
And the flak vest, so this might actually not be that bad. I think you're fine.
I have 4 armor on the body. That's insane.
Yes, and then there's your toughness bonus as well, so you're fine.
Nice too.
Okay.
0 damage you.
Guard number 3 is going to again try to shoot. Actually, no, he's going to try to shoot Rallis now that he's out in the open. Actually, what's his ballistic skill? Ballistic skill is okay. No, yes, Rallis. Would you like to attempt to dodge?
Yes, I think I will.
Plus 10 because you've got the cover, the portable cover.
Nope.
Okay. So he would have hit you. The right arm. Which arm do you have the shield in? Are you right or
Honestly,
left-handed?
I'm right-handed, so it'd probably be in the left.
Right. Okay, so you don't get the armor bonus for that.
Heck.
Do you actually take any damage for that?
Yes,
5 damage
I
to the right arm.
will take 1.
Nightmare. And the bottom guy is again trying to shoot the prisoner who has the stun baton. And hits. Stun baton prisoner's going to dodge, and doesn't. So let's see, that would hit him in the body. Oh dear.
You are remembering that half these guys have pinning on them, right?
No, I am not. So that guy would have definitely missed. Good remember, Tim.
Good remember.
So that doesn't.
I can do it for another 2 turns, so I'm trying to remember them doing it. So.
Fair enough. Okay, so he is done. Okay. Jin, you're up.
Let's see. I guess I...
Did you pass the pinning test?
No, I only have a half action.
Okay.
You're in cover again, though, or you're in cover.
Yeah, I'm in cover.
Oh,
So.
wait, sorry, hang on. While you're doing that, I need to make some willpower tests for these guards.
When is it that the willpower test triggers? Is it as soon as you enter cover?
End your turn behind cover.
End your turn behind cover. Got it.
Fail. No, so they're all still pinned.
Well, I mean, he could take one regardless at the end of the turn, except he doesn't get the bonuses of the plus 30.
Well, they're still in cover, so they still get the benefit. Because they've got the sandbags.
Right, I mean, for what he was asking.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
So,
Wait.
Since I was behind cover anyway,
Uh-huh.
I still considered pin, correct?
Yeah.
Should he
Okay.
not have gotten a plus 30 on his original on that test then?
No, the rules specify that you only get the plus 10 to resist the pinning as it happens. For some reason, it doesn't specify you get a bonus for actually already being in cover.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Because, Fantasy Flight.
Hey.
We
They're
love you.
great.
Please don't sue us for the games you have the license for no more.
That's a scathing blow.
That's a
So
scathing blow.
So can still fire? Can I
Right,
still
Jay, what's up?
fire a semi-auto shot at the guard on the heavy stubber?
You can?
It'll be
You
at
don't-
minus 20.
Yes, because you are pinned.
That's fine.
But you still get short range bonus stuff.
And plus 10 for semi-auto, isn't it?
Semi-auto
No.
0, it's single shots plus 10.
Gotcha. So if you fired single shot, it would negate your bonus. Negate your modifiers.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
Your choice.
So standard then would be the plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I love shooting in this game. Maybe that's why we're all just melee animals.
So how do you do minus 20?
If when you get to the modifier there at the end, just put in minus 20. So
Yeah.
include the minus on this one.
Okay.
And in all fairness, as much as you mock the shooting combat in this, Kyle, it's still so much more dangerous than melee combat. As someone
Oh,
who
absolutely.
As someone who
Takes
usually plays a melee character.
The club these guys.
God.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I
Oh
believe your weapon is unreliable, isn't it?
no!
I don't believe so. It didn't say it.
Which weapon are you using?
Auto
Auto
gun.
Gun.
It.
The auto guns were not, according to you.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. So it doesn't jam, but
Oh, yeah.
you do miss. You can fate point if you want and see if you can hit again.
Yeah, I'll fate point.
Okay.
Rolls a
just,
96.
Just roll it. To save you going through the API
Press
and everything,
up,
just roll another D100 and see if you get below a 25.
Yeah, I don't know why they pay so long. Like, why does it ask for a credit card number and your location of living?
I don't know, it's a bit strange, isn't it?
That's not.
Yeah. Also, don't look at your bank statements anytime soon, Sebastian. Totally unrelated.
If you get a anomalous like stuff, just
Just assume it's fine. Just imagine you've got you ordered that to my address.
Ah, that means I know where you're living.
Oh, crap.
But I made 65 kronos from the investments, so that's going fine.
ha, Krona. Very good.
It literally means crown.
Oh, I know that.
So,
It's
so slash roll D100.
Slash
Yeah.
roll. Yeah.
Space between roll and the 1d100.
slash R.
Nothing plus. Okay.
Well, we know you need to roll under 25 because we've got your modifier there. Okay, no. So unfortunately, you still miss. Okay, so Kess was not as inspired by Lave's thrilling speech, so he is
I didn't
not
intend
going to
it
do.
to be.
I assumed
Okay.
it wasn't intended for him.
I just
considering
shouted,
you
All
hate
except Nas.
Yes.
Fucker.
All except Nast.
him. Yeah, what did Nast do? I thought you liked Nast.
I lower my shotgun.
I think
no,
you
I
know
got
it's
that.
not Wave.
Okay, so Kess is utterly useless. He misses again, and I'm pretty sure he's
Kess,
actually running low on
Nast.
ammo.
They sound really similar.
They really don't. Okay, so prisoners. Let's have a look. I mean, half of them are annoyingly still pinned.
Yeah, whose fault's that?
That guy's gun is jammed.
Sandbag.
Let's have a look. How far away?
Yeah, it's all Sandbag's fault.
I have a question. If
Yes.
if Kazda had hit him with the chemical thing, would he turn into the Sandman to the sandbags?
No. That's not how that works.
He would
become
turn
big.
into a sandwich.
Ah.
If anything, they would turn into a grey ooze.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna say, do you really want to deal with that?
Oh yes.
I'm concerned for Ronan.
I was gonna say Ronan's
Also-
character.
Aren't
Never
we
mind.
all though?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They are annoyingly just out of charge range.
Push the sofa forward. It's still the same cover. It's just the
It's
cover going
moving
forward.
day.
That would have been a
Pivot.
great idea.
That would have been a brilliant idea. What do you mean would have?
Let's do that. So those two are both gonna make strength tests.
See,
Sufficient.
Sean,
Okay.
the sofa is the backbone of this revolution.
It really is.
It really is. You've used it surprisingly a lot.
We didn't. It almost killed us.
So that is going to go to there.
I didn't say it was a good backbone.
That's a good point.
Stay there. That's the equivalent of their half move, I guess. There you go. So they are there now. That guy is. He would push that box, but Kess isn't going to help, and the other guy can't. So he is legitimately just going to run at the sandbag.
Oh.
Basically run and kind of like football tackle slide right into this corner here.
Oh my
fair
God.
enough.
That
What a
absolute fucking unit.
What an absolute unit.
What a mad lad.
Exactly. This
I
guy
told him
just
to go
hammered
do it, and he
one
did. Mad lad.
to there.
Oh, the revolution begins now.
And that guy is going to run to there.
They can't shoot you if you're nibbling their eyes.
This is actually correct. Okay, so that
Sounds like
is
something
them.
Callister would say.
Yeah, I'm learning from you.
You are already correcting this chapter. Can I belly flop as a free action?
What?
Do you mean go prone?
Basically, yes.
No, it's a half action.
Fuck. Okay, I'll just shoot at. Stop a guy. Again,
Yeah, okay. Don't get
except
your
for minus 20.
Yeah.
So
It would be flat 0, right?
Yeah.
These are the.
back.
I mean,
It's-
you have fate points.
Yeah. How have we all not been? Have we not all? Yeah, I'll fuck it.
Hey man, nice shot.
Fucker.
It's better.
Hey man, well thrown.
I got you.
Ooh, burn.
I just
Except
smashed the
he missed.
Molotov on my head.
You're all going down with me.
It cauterizes the wound where you got shot.
You gain 1 hit point.
You gain
Lucy,
1 hit
you're up.
point, then lose 13.
Oh wait, am I not supposed to roll for like being pinned and willpower and all that?
Yes.
At the end of your turn, yeah.
Yeah, go on. So that'll be...
I'm cover.
Yeah, I'll give you a plus 10.
10.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! Yeah, that's
I
fine.
also need to roll for the prisoners.
No more snail for you.
That guy passes.
Damn it.
Annoyingly, that's not the guy who has the shotgun.
The top guy, right?
Yeah.
Top guy has the shotgun.
Yeah,
Okay.
top guy's Top Gun.
Okay, right, Lucian, you're up.
Suppressing fire again.
Okay.
Dagger.
Here's the thing.
There's
How does
prisoners in
suppressing
the
fire work against friendly units?
It works against friendlies as well.
Okay,
It
good
works
to know.
against anyone in the firing.
Tim?
Right, so-
Well, let's just do this top group then, since these guys. Who's in? These guys are all in melee. Both of them, all three of
technically
them.
none of them.
Okay, then all of them.
Since
Yeah.
they moved up, they didn't charge.
Actually,
So they're
well,
not
okay.
Then
engaged.
suppressing fire on all of them.
Since they all basically like ran into the sandbags, I'll say that you can essentially just fire over them.
Because there's still a high disparity or something.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, they slid into base as well, so they're like...
More or less, yeah. Right, so minus 20 ballistic skill test off you, see if you can hit anybody.
Nope.
Oh, well, right,
But
let me
that's
make
okay.
some pinning tests.
Get
So,
these snails out.
Yeah, get them snails out. That guy is pinned again. Oh, okay. That guy's gonna go prone.
I like it.
As Sean rolls a natural 100. Basically, he goes
Is that,
prone
the,
out
is that the guy with the stubber, or is that the guy above the stubber?
No, the guy above the stubber. So this is the stubber guy, and he is pinned. Okay, and then guy fourth.
Haha, 2 can play this game.
Okay, they are all pinned now.
Shooty, snaily, pinny... Shooty.
What you doing, you git? You're not hitching any of us!
As Ronan apparently decides he wants to play an orc now. Right, Lucian Callister.
They're all pinned. You can make it.
Half
You
action
can do
move
it.
here. Half
Okay.
aim. That is my...
Okay.
So you're playing a
Um,
quarterback now?
Yeah, I should probably... So that is within... That's standard range.
Yep.
Do I want to forego the half action to move a little bit further?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
As
Sean,
you're
do you mind if
inspired
I...
by,
Do you mind if I undo my last...
you haven't finished your turn, so you haven't taken an action yet. So yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna full move to there.
Okay. Right, Lave.
Don't know if I can use that as like cover or whatever at the thing.
You are literally stood out in the open.
Oof.
I'll protect you, young man. I'm pinned, Ree. I have a shoot.
You do have a shoot.
It would be an accurate shoot.
It would be an inaccurate shoot.
Mm.
You can continue the advance.
I could continue the advance. My soldiers need me. How much is my half action move?
Probably about 3 or 4 meters.
It's 2. Oh, plus my agility bonus. 4 meters.
What's your agility score?
25.
It's 2.
Oh. I'll move
You're going to be
here.
a great Raven God.
Shut up. You're not wrong. I've thought about it quite a lot at this point. Okay. I'll move there. And I'll be even more inspiring than before.
Okay.
I will point out that the right flank is succeeding wonderfully, and I want the left flank to do exactly the same. Get in there. Cut some heads off. Let's do it.
I like it. Okay. Raz, you're up.
I feel like a bard at this point.
Alright. If I was to go... Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh fuck!
There.
Where's my cover?
That'll be fine.
I'm over
yeah?
here, mate.
Guys, say again, Adam.
So moving there, would I need to take a test to get over the corner of the city at all, or?
No, I can say that you can essentially move like through Lade Square and then go there.
Right. Cool. I'll jump over there and try and give some cover to the Molotov throw.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, Lathe, make a willpower test plus 10.
Oh, gotcha.
And Rallis do the same.
Okay.
That's one of my higher stats. God damn it. God damn it.
Okay, so you're both still pinned. Right. Prison God's turn. So, Heavy Stubber guy is pinned. What's he gonna do? He's gonna swivel the Heavy Stubber to his left and depress the trigger towards Lucian and Kess. Because Lucian just keeps shooting at him constantly. However, so it is at minus 20. Short range of minus 10. Does he actually hit anything? No. All of the shots go over the cover that Lucian and Kess are currently squatting behind. So, starting from the top, that guy is going to try to shoot at Callister, because Rallis isn't quite in the right angle to give him any cover. And you can see that he's holding something that looks like he might try to throw it like he did previously.
What? No.
And misses. God number 2 is prone. I'm going to leave him there because he rolled 100. God number 4 is...
John considers his tactical choices.
Sean is considering if you would allow him to actually shoot at the prisoner that just football slid into his cover.
Yeah, just look over the cover and da-da-da-da.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, he hits. Oh, actually, hang on.
It's point blank range.
Yeah, I know, so that's plus 30. But the guy is technically... Well, he's not technically prone. He hits. The guy. I'm going to give the guy the opportunity to dodge, but it's going to be at minus 10. He actually dodges. Wow.
That's...
Oh, that guy in particular.
Slidey McDodgyson.
Yep, so he doesn't actually get hit. God, the 5th is going to try to shoot at the guy directly in front of him. And does he actually hit?
If he's not hitting point blank range, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I would also be very disappointed. The way I would interpret this, however, as he does not actually hit, is the fact that he's caught very by surprise by everything that's going on. So he's bringing his gun over the cover and he's pulling the trigger, but the shots are just going slightly wide of the guy as he's trying to like shoot him while simultaneously looking over the cover but leaning back so he can't get like slapped in the face or something.
It's just too awkward.
He is very awkward right now. Okay, I'm just going to leave a special marker on this guy as if he survives, he's getting a name. There you go. That's the marker for will be named character. Okay.
Nice. Also, wasn't he the one with the like baton?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Jin, you're up.
I will. Am I still
Hang on. While you're
pinned?
deciding that, I just need to make some willpower tests for these guards.
Okay, so
Did you make that pinning test at the end of last turn, Jin?
That's literally what I'm doing now. 3, 4.
No, I mean for Jin.
no, I didn't.
Go ahead.
So he
Willpower
is
plus 10.
unpinned,
It was plus
pinned,
30 because
pinned.
he's in the actual cover.
Oh yeah, an
Yeah.
actual cover. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's,
Nope.
A heavy re.
Evan is just not rolling well today.
I don't think
I
any of us
never
have rolled
do.
anything relevant.
That's not true. I'm rolling really well.
God damn it, Sean. Oh, I rolled a run earlier and dodged bullets that should have killed me.
Well, I don't know if they would have killed you. Stubbers don't do that much damage. Yeah. Okay.
Knowing
so
you'd
it's
run
only
off
the
like
half
50.
action.
Since that, I guess I'll just do single fire
Mm-hmm.
with my auto.
At the stubborn guy again?
Yeah.
Cool. Don't forget your -20.
Woohoo!
Hey!
I see.
Right,
Oh,
so you
nice.
hit. Very nice. Okay, so
52's body as well, isn't it?
it is.
That's not the leg. We're getting
It's not,
somewhere.
it's not the leg.
Woo!
Let me see if this guy dodges.
Damn it! If he dodges, I'll be
He
upset.
does not. Roll damage. for me,
Yes.
please.
Oh,
Nice.
sick.
Sue.
Okay.
You should take 2 points of damage, on average.
If he's not wearing armor.
They're all wearing.
I was
full
factoring
armor.
that.
Oh no. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. It's not. You see the bullet's impact with his sort of half padded, half plated chest armor, and you see it basically kind of compress but kind of bounce off. Like you see, he looks winded from the impact, but not actually wounded.
So I bruised a rib or two.
Yeah. If he survives, he's going to be feeling that one in the morning.
I'm gonna run downstairs really quick.
It's okay.
I'll be right back before I get.
Don't fall down them,
You've got a while.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
and it'll take you a while.
Oh.
The stairs, the man blood.
Tess is going to look over the cover, see that his fellow prisoners have managed to run up into the faces of the guards and not get blasted away straight away. And he's going to basically scream at the top of his voice, "Yeah, come on, we can do this!" And I'm fairly sure he's within range. Yep, he's going to run up into that section.
Can I trip him?
Make me a -10 agility test.
Oh, if this is like a 1 and you trip, he breaks his nose and he's
Breaks his neck.
Gimme.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god. God.
Okay,
Yes!
let me just test something quickly.
Oh,
Oh,
I tell you,
Tess.
my hero.
Oh, Cass, no.
The
broke his
Grand
neck.
Trail has arrived early.
He broke his neck.
Tim, roll a 1d10 for me.
Christ.
Please tell me it's his neck that's broke.
Tim,
Ah.
Roll a
make
d5.
a base weapon skill test. Actually, no, go on. I'll give you a +10 for hatred.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not confirmed. So 10 damage to the head.
You could
Was that
re-roll it,
gonna be
Tim.
a ve-
You could
was that
re-roll
gonna
it.
be a righteous damage or something, a righteous vengeance.
Yep.
This is tactically not sound, but so worth it.
Like if he died.
No, it's still
It's
tactically
not like
sound.
he's contributing anyway.
Yeah,
That's a good
but
point.
And he is an asshole.
And he is a
Yeah.
gigantic bot.
He's tried to kill us before.
He makes more work for me than I need to have. So I'm just, this is just a.
Do you want
I'm just surprised it's Tim
Remember?
doing this.
I'm not.
Tim?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Right.
Oh my
Roll
god.
another d10.
Oh my
10.
god.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh my god, it's happening again! It's happening again! Roll another d10.
Well,
Okay.
Oh, only
So-
21 damage from tripping him up.
I can't believe
21
Ronan
impact
is
damage
not here.
to the unarmored head. Where's the
If
rule?
his
I need the crit table.
Hang on.
That's a
Can his head
broken
come
neck.
off?
No.
Can he
You
just
could.
trip with so much force that his head explodes like a watermelon?
Why do I
When-
let you do these things? This is not how the game works.
When you see a
I mean,
Terminator
a player
come.
has his own agency. He can just trip a guy.
all I do is ask the question. You have to
Yeah.
give me the answers.
I know.
When-
Okay,
when
so
you see
impact critical to the head. The target's head bursts like an overripe fruit.
Yes!
So what? So if we ever see a Terminator running at us, Tim, you just put out your leg, right?
Just for the sake of balance, Tim, that is your reaction.
I'm okay with this.
This
Well done.
actually.
You killed someone.
By the way, the thugs in here, are they the ones that he like took with him to like beat us up way
You
back?
can't really identify them. They're mostly bloody chunks at this point.
So
I mean,
as
the
he
living
I'm gonna
falls,
assume yes.
as he falls and breaks his neck, pretty much, Lucien just kind of goes, "Ooh, did not mean to do that."
His skull, the corners of these crates are very pointed and very sharp. And basically, as you stick your foot out, his foot kind of catches on your ankle, and he falls like forehead first into one of these corners. And you can see bits of skull there, bits of skull there. You can see what's left of his brain there. There's blood everywhere.
So, like, I'm painting a scenario in my head of Lucien doing this and going, huh. And just, while bullets are all over the place, he's getting like a little tiny notepad. He's like, huh. Huh.
Here's the
That
thing.
that actually sounded just like him.
Yeah, here's the thing. Lucien's the medic.
Yeah. With a really sick body count.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Oh,
The stair guards
So
have got the
badass,
blood they
man.
demand.
So Kess is dead. So let me just remove his turn from that. Goodness.
We can do
Thankfully-
this. But
Hang on.
Sean, I am
Yeah.
going to apologize for killing the NPC that you probably had plans for.
I'll be honest, I was going to like try and say like, you know, hey, we have a chance of doing this, so like any problems we have stay in this room and we go for it. But that's not gonna be needed anymore, I see.
So
We found
none
assuming
of,
one
none
person
of
was
the
gonna murder
prisoners noticed that you just accidentally killed Kess.
Sure,
No, no, no,
Korax did, though.
We'll see.
Wait, what? Wait,
Oh
what?
yeah. So Ronan,
oh, hi, Ronan.
Look at the
Yes.
chat, Ronan.
it happened again.
So, Cass fell.
Yeah.
Kes fell down some stairs.
He fell down some stairs.
Tim, what the
Ignore
fuck
all
did
those
you
rolls
do?
being made by Tim.
Tim, wait. No. What? What happened?
So
Look
Kess
at-
was running forward to charge the guards, and he just tripped. Just
Yeah.
tripped,
Fell. Just
and
fell.
he kind of exploded his skull on the corner of that crate.
What?
Yep.
He's
The
dead.
stair guard works in mysterious ways.
If
Ronan.
I go
It's
back
so-
and watch the VOD, is that how this is gonna play?
Yes.
Yes.
Technically speaking, that is exactly what happened.
Yes,
Technically
there was no lies in there.
Kes fell and died.
He
Yes.
fell and
He
died.
may have had a little help.
He may have taken 21 damage to the head.
Am I hearing involuntary euthanasia regarding Tim?
No.
Maybe? No.
Involuntary is a big word.
Yeah, more like forced.
I
He's
lived,
a product of his environment.
I lived
I
for
was a
10
prisoner
minutes.
too.
I
Yeah, you
lived
literally
for
leave for 5
fucking minutes.
And someone's brains are all over the floor.
And Tim versus Kes.
Why didn't you leave it for me?
He saw
To-
an
to be
opportunity
fair-
and he took it.
Yeah,
Oh,
with both
Anyway,
hands.
look guys,
Nice
let me crack on with this fight.
yes.
The currently unnamed but soon to be named prisoner is going to swing at the guy on the heavy stubber with his stun baton.
See, so if this guy survives, have this guy replace Kess for whatever you had planned for Kess.
No, because
more
this
or
guy's
less.
going to be nice and Kes is
Oh.
not.
Okay, can this guy dodge? Oh, no he can't. Right.
Bada bing.
Losing prisoners quite fast.
Prisoner, gear. Oh, that's right, these things are crap.
Plus
Ronan,
6
just remind me,
permanent
for
armor
your
to do.
shocking quality, does it have to actually do damage?
Shocking? No.
Good. Let's make
What?
another toughness test for this guy, and okay! That guy is stunned.
Which guy?
The guy on the heavy stubber.
Oh, that's
Nice.
always good.
That is
That is
excellent.
basically this currently unnamed prisoner jumps to his feet, brings up his stun baton, and just bonks this guard in the head. But electricity courses through the baton through his like half kind of metallic mesh armor, and he just starts going.
Um,
What?
What? Okay, so welcome back. Sorry about that slight technical issue. Not actually our fault. Roll20 and Discord kind of crap themselves.
For once.
So last thing that had happened is this currently unnamed but soon to be named special NPC prisoner. I just clubbed the that guard in the head with a stun baton, so he is now stunned. So this guard, one space below him, is going to try to attack that guard. Fails, and this guy is going to hop the sandbag and go at him from behind. Well, hey.
Double
Hey.
Oh, that actually hits.
Nice.
How lewd.
So he is going to. That's the wrong character sheet. Where is prisoner? There we are.
Where is?
Can I ask Sean, that bottom prisoner, his gun was jammed, yeah?
It was, yes.
Right, so bottom one jammed, top one stunned. Right.
Yeah. So this guy is actually going to shiv this guard in the back twice,
Hey.
doing nothing.
Oh.
Because oddly enough, shivving someone in actual combat armor doesn't work that well.
He starts drawing his initials on his backplate.
Okay. These two.
Stabby Joe was here.
Shotgun gentleman is unfortunately still stunned, so he's just going to take a shot at that top prisoner. Oh, actually,
Hey.
Raz is a bit in the way. I would say he's gonna, tell you what, he's going to take a shot at the heavy stubber guy. Because that's a slightly better angle. He hits. Stubber guy can't dodge because he's stunned. Oh, actually, hang on. That guy got an additional plus 20 because he's stunned. So that's going to be 2 hits with the shotgun. Because of scatter.
That's more than 0.
Yes, by definition it is.
Ha! We got him. Maths,
Oh,
yo.
Okay, so he hit him, I believe that's actually in the body.
Not the leg. Are you certain?
We're actually getting places here. Some things are happening.
What?
It's
Fast?
Oh, no, it's actually the left arm.
Oh my god. I thought you were going to say leg.
also.
Says.
I like the fact that our first kill in
Get
this room
closer.
was Kess.
Yeah, one of our allies.
First kill was actually friendly fire. Okay, so just 2 points of damage.
Would we call him friendly? Is that something we do?
You raised a valid point there, Kyle, and then that is... Hang on, so he's... 6. Okay, that guy is actually on critical damage now.
Crit y'all.
Right, where's my rulebook? Here we go. So...
Here we go, here we go.
Shotguns are impact. Let's have a look.
Here we go. Here we go.
Impact critical to the arm. Ooh. The attack strikes the target limb with a powerful blow, causing them to drop anything held in that hand. Now. He's not
What's he holding in that hand, Sean?
Nothing. He's the
Oh.
guy who's using the heavy stubber, so that doesn't actually affect anything because he gets
Lose a
actually
fucking
just-
finger.
He goes, ah! Okay. This guy. Where is he? Oh, damn it. Not quite close enough. Yeah, he can't actually, from that corner there. No, even then, he's not really in range. He is going to run. Actually, no, he's going to step up. I'll just delete that particular corpse. He's going to stand behind Rallus and then maybe sprint at some of those guards on his next turn. Right. Nast, you're up.
Am I though?
Well, if you want to be.
Alright. Which guards are not in? Like, which guards can I shoot at freely without like friendly fire?
This gentleman is prone.
Ah.
That guy's in close combat. That guy is not.
So
that
I could
guy
take
is definitely. So your options are really that guy and that guy.
Alright. I'm gonna move half my movement up.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a shot at that guy since he isn't what's it called suppressed salva.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
3.
All right, Houston. Yeah. Right, and that's plus 20, I believe, because
Yep.
close range. No, close range.
Close range and
Shotgun
standard
shatter.
such. Yeah.
I hit.
You do. Let me see if he dodges. He does not. Roll damage.
Yay.
Oh, hang on. You do hit more than Carry on.
Yeah. So
Choosing its-
I put some more pellets into the sandbags. The sandbags are now actually just bags full of like bullets. Like there's no more sand in them.
Yeah, more or less. Okay, Lucian, you're up.
You want to kill any other friend?
Let's do more suppressing fire.
Okay, give me a minus 20 ballistic skill test. Oh, all of these prisoners have stood up, however.
Still doing it because I've still got these two guys up here to try to keep. These two guys up here are still a problem. That
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so let's have a look. He fails, so he is pinned. That gentleman is... Let's make the test anyway. He fails, so he is pinned. Stubber guy is pinned still. That guy is pinned. Unnamed NPC is pinned somehow because these rules make sense. Pinned, and all three of these guys are pinned. I'd say that's an efficient turn. Callister.
Okay, with the sound of Halo 2's music in my ears, I'm gonna fucking half-action aim this Molotov at the stunned dickhead on the heavy stubber with no regard whatsoever for the guy right next to him.
Ronan,
But
I haven't even named him and you're already trying to kill him.
I'm not trying to kill him, I'm trying to kill someone else. He just happens to be in the way.
can I jump and catch the Molotov in midair?
It's called collateral damage, Sean.
Cool. So make your attack. Don't forget the plus 20 for him being stunned.
So, not long range, standard attack, half aim, so that's plus 20 normally, so it's plus 40 all. Ah! I'm gonna reroll.
Fate pointing that.
Yeah.
Go for it.
No!
Right, Ronan.
Scatter charge!
Roll a
Running, you
d10
fucking
for me.
dick.
Scatter
Scatter
time.
charge.
Scatter chart.
So as far as I'm aware, it's
Now roll
That's
another d5.
yeah, you roll a d5 and then you add the amount of degrees of failure that I add in my
So it's going to be like add 1. So roll a d5 for me. It's going in this direction.
Roll 5.
plus 3 meters.
So it goes there.
I don't know what the range is on a Molotov, but assuming it's using the firebomb stats in Only War, I think it's
Yep.
blast.
It's blast what?
That was what I was
Three?
basing it off.
Oh,
That's
okay.
3.
I think it's
It's
blast.
blast what?
3.
Oh, Ronan.
Hang on. Let me just quickly check. I'm pretty
People
sure you're
can still
right.
attempt to dodge. The one who's stunned can't though.
The one who's stunned can't, and all the guys behind sandbags are going to get a plus 10 as they basically try to duck out of the way. The two prisoners on the other side of the sandbags, not so much.
Okay. Do you want me to roll the damage?
I would love you to roll damage. Have you got the damage up there?
Is it a D10 plus 4?
I am just checking the stats on a firebomb.
Ronan, please don't kill another prisoner before we kill the guard.
I think it's D10 plus 4, pen 0.
Firebomb
and then...
grenade is D10 plus 3, pen 2.
Oh.
Blast 3 in flame.
12 damage.
If,
Anyone
okay.
hit up to make the
Question
ability
for
test
you.
or be set on fire.
if we
3
kill another
meters
prisoner,
from-
we've killed more prisoners than the guards have in this combat.
Okay, so it is going to be
Well, at least since we got here, because
him,
there were a whole bunch that they killed before we got
and
here.
him.
For all we know,
Right,
they could
so-
also all still be from friendly fire.
Okay, so stunned guard can't test it because he's stunned, so he takes 12 points. Pen 2 to the body.
Yeah. He also cannot succeed the agility test to not be set on fire, so he is set on
Ronan,
fire.
let's be brutally honest, he's already on critical damage. You've done
Oh,
damage to him.
oh,
So he's probably gonna die here, is what he's getting at.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, it's energy damage.
You.
Yeah.
So
Also,
gonna
he's
explode.
yeah. What usually happens when people explode and they have ballistic weapons, Ronan?
Oh no!
Let me just work out what minus he's actually on. So he's currently on -1. The pen is 2, so that takes that down to.
Please don't be more than 10.
Is that weapon gonna cook off and blow up everything around it?
Likely.
We kind of want that heavy stubber though.
Based on a toughness
Oh,
of
well.
4, he's at
Are you
-7.
planning on carrying that heavy stubber? Do you know how big those are?
They're like
We have
20
plenty of
HP.
prisoners to lug it around.
You can put it on the sofa! Battle
Yes!
sofa!
Could someone
Yes.
fashion some wheels for the sofa?
Yeah!
Yeah, a moving weapons platform.
That'd be amazing. It's comfortable, it's practical, it's a
We just-
slide.
Are we turning a sofa into a tentacle? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Ronan,
Yes.
you are so fucking lucky.
Oh.
-8. The target's chest explodes outwards, disgorging a river of partially cooked organ. He dies.
Uh-huh.
The ammo does not cook off.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
The heavy stubber operator is now deceased.
Yes!
Yay! Can I let
Woo!
out a
Let's
triumph
make
from Raw?
Okay, so soon to be named NPC. Oh shit, he passes that test straight away. However,
Thank-
I completely flubbed the roll.
oh well, hang on, that would be his dodge. So he's going to dodge basically to over there. So he's fine.
Leech
That
behind
guard does not dodge.
Yes.
So he takes 12 points of damage to the body. Pen 2, so that goes down to. Okay, so he's on that. Let me just make an agility test, see if he's on fire. He is not on fire. Second prisoner fails the dodge. Oh dear, he failed the dodge. He's on -2.
It's okay, I can fix that.
Yep,
Ronan,
that's
roll a d5 for me.
okay. Is this fatigue?
No, this is how far he gets blown back. So
By
he
the
basically-
energy? Oh, wow.
Apparently. Oh.
Oh.
I may have been looking at the explosive chart.
I was going to say an 8 on a body is for energy, and the guy just
Yes.
loses
I'm gonna
stats.
say, since I got that wrong, I'm still gonna say he's dead.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
so energy 2 punches from the air. Okay, so the toughness test will be prone. My bad. He is not prone. He's actually okay. But
Test
is he on
agility shot.
fire? He is definitely on fire.
When do you
And the
want me
guard
to
directly
roll?
behind him dodges the explosion.
When do you want me to roll the flame down?
Flame damage usually works on the end of their turn, doesn't it?
True.
Let's go with that. Okay. So that was Callister's turn. Lave,
Yo.
you're up.
Okay. So, primary goal is accomplished. In glorious fashion. The machine
Yeah.
gun nest is blown. The symbol of the only barrier to the finishing of this room being done and further escaping happening is all but conquered. I'm not that smart. I read books, but I don't know how to speak. So,
Fair enough.
the escaping can't continue. All we need to do is batter these idiot guards with snails on them. So, I'm gonna convey that to my fellow prisoners. I'm just gonna roar over the noise of the explosions. Like, there's fucking fire in the background. I'm silhouetted by the ship. I'm like, yes! forward, brothers, yes. Just really letting it go. I'm gonna make a command roll and say like I'm gonna try and get them to storm like just
But
Levi
rush
that
the
on the show.
defensive line. Bum rush the defensive line.
yes, Red Army
Okay,
style. Let's do this.
Make a +10 command test.
Absolutely.
Actually, no, make it +20.
Fuck yeah. Damn straight +20. Let's do this. I knew I took command for a reason. Boom. Fuck off!
69.
If
Hey.
you spend a fate point, you can make that a success just by
I
adding 10.
I don't have any.
Really?
I spent 1 to not get decapitated by bullets. I spent
Okay.
1 to get back up, and you took
gonna,
1 away
I'm
from
gonna
me.
be merciful. Because I'm really enjoying how you're sort of getting into the characterization of Lave, you can have the fate point back from before.
Because it's being used for good things too.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend my final fate point to make that a success.
Okay.
Dope.
We shall see how they respond to that command on their turn.
Dope.
Right.
Hey, Kyle,
right, guys.
look in
Well,
chat.
sorry. Rallus. Adam?
I'm just thinking, 1 second. Rallis doesn't really want to move any further forward. He's realised he's reaching the point of his courage right now. Moving
Okay.
forward, not the best idea. What he might actually do is fall back behind the couch while giving that guard the riot shield.
The prisoner directly behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll go to there.
Very good.
Would that just be a half action?
Yes.
Yep. And then, am I able just to take a single shot with my rifle at this guard here?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So was it just +10 or is it short range
It's
as well?
+10 for a single shot. You will be short range, so +20 overall.
So, no aim. Don't think that hit.
It doesn't.
Okay.
You have fate points.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, cool, fair enough. Right, riot guards. That guy's dead, so he ain't doing nothing. That guy is going to... He's going to try to take a shot at Callister. Full auto. So he only has like a 5% chance to actually pull this off. Nope. That guy is going to stand up as his half action. So he's known prone. The guard currently engaged in close combat with soon-to-be named NPC is going to try... He pulls out a combat knife and he tries to go and shank him in the chest with it. It fails. And the one currently being thoroughly beaten by those two on the bottom is going to basically do the same thing on the guy who just tried to shiv him. Oh, he actually hits. Does shiv guy dodge? Yes, he does. Yay, NPCs not being able to hurt each other. Okay. Jin, you're up. You have a full turn again.
Woot. I will fire upon...
Okay, yeah. So you're still in short range. You can have a half action aim and fire as well.
There's no results for couch tank.
Well,
I'm
now we
imagining
must
you
make
guys-
one.
All I'm imagining when you are discussing your battle couch is, have you seen the Simpsons intro where they do the Homer Simpson lazy rider thing.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, that works.
Holy Christ.
Let me see if he can dodge. He does not. Roll damage for me.
Nice
And
suit.
you'll be pleased to know you haven't hit him in the leg.
It's the body.
I will also use a fate point for my sure kill skill. So after
Add your
scoring
degrees
a
of success
hit,
to the damage.
what was that?
Yeah,
You
so it
add
goes to
the-
9.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Also, you can use that funky Black Crusade rule that we discovered, where you can substitute your dice roll for the degrees of success. So you can change the 2 you rolled in that to a 4, so your base damage will become 7, and then still add the 4 on top of that to do 11 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, let's do that. Okay, so he takes that number. Cool. So you can see the shot like manages to squirrel its way between a couple of the armored plates covering his chest, and you can see a fairly steady stream of blood coming down his armor. Not that he's got blood loss, but that he's been hurt. It's thematic. Just go with it. It's fine. Okay, prisoners. Let's have a look. Prisoner with the riot shield. How far away is he? Oh yeah, he's legit just going to charge that guy.
Nice.
Legit.
Legit. He's too legit to quit. And he's going to try to grapple him, so it's going to be an opposed weapon skill test. Okay. He fails.
Oh.
The guy next to him is Shotgun Guy. He is going to move, half move. So he was there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's there. I think there are 3. Yeah, so he's going to move slightly one less. And he's going to try to shoot someone with a shotgun. The guy who just stood up. And misses. Because he's crap. Okay, currently unnamed NPC is going to try to club that guard next to him. Hits. Does the guard dodge? No, he doesn't. Damage. Okay. No damage, but does he resist the stunning? He does not, so he is stunned.
Yay!
Okay. Then Sir Shivs-a-lot is going to shiv this guy. He hasn't got swift attack. No, so just a single one. Misses, and then this guy is going to maneuver around to this side. He's going to try to deck that guard. Ooh, he actually hits. Can this guy dodge? He does not, so let me just roll some damage. Does nothing. And now this guy takes, I believe it's 1d5 fire damage, Ronan?
1d10.
Would you be so kind as to roll that for me, Ronan?
Yes.
Bearing in
The
mind this
thing
guy's
about being on
already on
fire, by
minus.
the way, is he should have made a willpower test to see if he can actually do anything about being on fire. Or else he
I'll
is...
remember that for the
cannot act.
future.
Okay. He takes a whole 6 damage ignoring armor.
But he's
Okay.
does it ignore toughness though?
Nope.
Okay, it doesn't ignore toughness, but he's already minus, so he's probably close to dead.
That's going to put him on -4. -4 energy, I do not believe is deadly.
He's gonna
Well,
have
it's
to...
very deadly, it's just not deathly.
He's gonna have to spend a full action trying to put himself...
Lucian can save him.
Lucian can save anybody.
Throws that
Crit
to
to the body.
Except for Kess.
Except for Kess. Kess is fucking dead.
Well, Kess was
Ronan,
saved from
roll a
eternal
D10 for me.
damnation anyway.
D10.
Yeah. This guy's taking 1d10 levels of fatigue.
Ugh. That might
Jesus
knock him
Christ.
unconscious.
I think he's actually unconscious.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
If you get double your toughness, don't you then like actually die from
Yeah,
fatigue?
you die of fatigue if you get double your toughness.
Oh. Yeah, he
Well,
did.
Fatigue is toughness bonus
You
plus
cut out
willpower
just
bonus.
as you said he's dead, but I could see your lips. and I was like,
Sorry. It's tough because fatigue is toughness plus willpower bonus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
If it's double that, they die.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's still dead?
Yes.
We have now killed more prisoners than the guards have in this combat.
So
Was that the guy you
when
had
you
plans
say
for?
we,
no. Sorry, Ron. Let me just go with. Do you say it was fatigue plus willpower bonus? If it's double that, they die.
yes.
Yeah, if it's toughness bonus plus will.
Okay. Well, he's not dead, but he is unconscious
Okay.
and still
So-
on fire.
Okay.
So somebody. Well, at least he won't feel the pain. He won't feel the burn.
We're
You are,
literally just
you are
showing.
technically correct.
We're literally just showing that if we throw enough bodies at them, they'll run out of bullets.
No, Ronan, at the rate you're going, you're gonna run out of bodies to throw at them.
We're trying to build an army of prisoners, and so far we've killed 2 of them.
Yeah, Ronan, you are you're up.
Terrible.
It's my turn.
Yeah, like
No,
3
no,
prisoners
sorry.
have died in this combat, so like we're technically just equal. Like we brought as many prisoners as have died.
It's Nast's turn,
Yeah,
right?
Nast, you're up.
Nast.
Hey. What's the bonus for charging? Because I might just
Plus
electropick
20.
this dude.
It's plus 20.
I'll run at him with swinging my fucking pickaxe, like pretending to play Minecraft at his skull.
I forgot you had that.
Yay!
Cool, go for it.
You shouldn't pick a fight with Nast. Pick.
If you pick a fight with Nast, you're asking for trouble.
Hey, I actually hit.
End of stream. Anyway, guys,
Well,
that'll be
that-
all for today.
That
You've already
joke
tried
was
to
a
fuck.
swing and a miss.
So I get to
Damn
roll
it.
damage.
Yes, you get to roll damage. This is gonna hurt.
So I get to roll damage. Oh.
Ah! Oh my god!
Is that max damage?
Wow.
No, because it rolls 2d10, so I could have got another 10.
It is not pen 0, surely.
No, it's an electro pick. It has an insane amount of damage, but pen 0 when I saw it.
I think that's actually right. I think I nerfed it a bit because it was a bit ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay,
You just did.
Sebastian, in the interest of clarity, roll another D100 and see if you get below a 50.
Nah.
No. Okay. So 24 damage to 24 location. I believe that's an arm. It is. That's the left arm. Let's
So
see, it's
that
10.
comes
The
running,
left arm.
runs up to like the fucking sandbags and just jumps with the pickaxe in both hands,
Hang
screaming.
on, I'm working this out. So he has a damage reduction of 7, which takes that down to 17. So he has 10 hit points, so he's got -7 energy to the arm.
Oh, he's losing.
He might be alive.
He's probably
Yep.
alive, but from
Yep,
now on,
just
I
with
think
that
arm.
he's probably armless.
Disarmed.
Which arm was it? Left or right?
Left.
Of course
Ah.
it was.
Which
So,
weapon is his hand on?
Technically, it's two-handed.
Oh,
Ooh.
heck.
With a terrible snapping sound, the heat of the attack boils the marrow inside the target's arm, causing it to crack or even shatter. The target's arm is broken, and until it is repaired, the target counts as only having one arm. The target is stunned for 1 round.
Poor
And
guy.
So it's not even the impact. It's literally so hot, the marrow in his arm explodes while it's still in his arm,
Mm.
while it's still attached.
It just
What the
flops
fuck?
it
And he suffers 1 level of fatigue. How will he cope? Okay,
With great
Lucy.
difficulty, I imagine.
your turn.
I think you should make a full action to go save our friend. To
That's
run
what I
to his
tried to-
aid.
I literally don't think you can get close enough.
Can he charge him and body slam onto him to, like, put out
I
the
can't-
flame?
Get
Onto him
close
and
enough.
put the fires out.
I can't get. I can charge and get to him.
Wait. We have
Can
bottles
I
of water.
charge?
From
roll
the
them?
fridge, we have bottles of water. Can he open it and use it as a grenade?
Sorry, Tim, you can't charge and then do another.
Attack the fire? Charge the
Technically,
fire.
I would do a charge action to grapple him, and then that would be like part of the charge
So
action
you're
would be grappling.
so you basically what your plan is: charge, drop, and roll.
Yes.
We have bottles of water though from the fridge
Make
that I
a
looted.
+10 agility test.
Might be able to pass it.
I believe in you. It's just heroic enough. Fuck! Fate point that shit. I command you to.
Oh my god.
So everyone on the other side of the fight. Basically, what you see is this smouldering man, flames kind of covering his uniform, just drop down from pain, shock, exhaustion, whatever it is.
This is making up for killing Cass. This is what this is.
And then you see Lucian almost instinctively, with his hard drilled in need to save lives, sprint across the battlefield, dive over the sandbags, and basically land on top of this guy, and then just start patting him out. He is no longer on fire.
Good job.
You're a fucking hero.
Charge is not supposed to be used that way, but whatever.
But it can.
But
I was gonna say you would make yourself into a suicide bomber, but you'd have a water bottle on your chest and you'd go,
Sploosh.
yeah.
Okay.
But now
I mean, it was technically the way I was like, you would charge into a grapple attack, and you kind of just like roll with them. You know.
See this cunt right here? I'm gonna fuck him up with my bare hand.
What is wrong with you?
A lot.
A lot.
To be fair,
You animal.
Go for it, Ronan.
yeah,
got, like,
use an electro pick. Yeah, use an electro pick like the civilized people we are.
Yeah, like a
So
man.
I run at him like there's froth in Callister's mouth, like his eyes are wide and bloodshot, and he sees his man. He's like, poking his head over, and he just screams, "Yeah!" I'm sorry,
Okay.
Sean.
Lucian, get the rabies shot.
Alright, so
Really.
advancements, not
We
enough.
ran out.
Here,
We didn't have enough to cure it.
bare hands, hit, no aim, submit, attack, charge, submit. No other bonuses, I don't.
No, don't think so. Oh, I would have said +10 for ganging up.
Okay, then that's 4 degrees of success in
Are you
case
doing-
I roll shit on
Yes.
damage.
Okay.
Does he
He
wish to dodge or?
He can't. He's already used his reaction.
Excellent damage. Oh, 7 damage. I'm gonna up that to the 4 degrees of success and do 8.
Okay. So you do damage.
I do a single point, I think.
You do a single point of damage.
Which is impressive with bare hand.
It is. I'm not arguing that fact, but it's still only 1 point of
I
damage.
know, right?
Leif?
Yes.
It's your turn.
Join the melee fun.
You say the word melee, and I want to go in the opposite direction.
The elevator's over there.
No. Oh. Wait, I'm still stunned. I'm still suppressed.
No, you won't be now.
Take my snail away, please.
You can control your own things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Remove my snail, Ethan.
Precisely that.
Exactly that.
What's charge distance? Sorry.
Charge distance is 3 times your normal.
So you can charge 6 meters.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think you need to spend some XP increasing your agility.
I really do.
I guess you can full move up
How
into
do
melee
you
to
have
give ganging up.
ability that low?
I have 25 agility.
I'm
Let's
assuming
not
you got
talk
a
about
whole world deduction for being from a tech world, a forge world.
Oh, isn't that fellowship you get minus in?
Oh.
I don't know.
We'll find
I'll
it out.
double check it later, but
I want to shoot this guy.
I'm fairly sure you moved 4 meters, didn't you?
That's a full move. Wow,
Yeah,
2
you're
meters is really, really obnoxious. I'll move 2 meters. my half move, and I'll shoot this guy.
Okay, he is in close combat, so you will be suffering a penalty for shooting into close combat.
That's fine. I'll fire a single shot. What's the
This
penalty
guy,
for close combat?
Minus 30.
Jesus Christ.
This guy's stunned, so wouldn't you get a massive bonus for shooting him?
Yes.
Okay.
That would basically become minus 10.
So no aim. Short range? At
Yeah,
7
short
meters?
range,
Standard. Modifier plus minus
10.
so minus 10.
Yeah.
Not 19. Single.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Okay, roll damage.
I rolled a 5, bitches.
And that's the head, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. No,
Momentum.
No,
Oh, it's
the
so it's
body.
50.
it's the bot.
Oh!
Nice.
Roll D100.
Oh no, you're gonna ruin the armor. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Roll D10.
That was a 1 in
I'm
10,000
afraid
chance.
he's gonna implode.
Okay, so you've done a total of. You've done. Kyle, calm down. You've done 21 points of damage to that person.
That man, that fella.
Who's with us
man.
minus 7.
So
Yes.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Get through the
Yeah,
armor.
that's what that is.
And he what was he on before that?
minus 7.
Oh my.
So, just in the interest of being thorough here, impact, critical. Where did you hit? Body.
He's going to like shatter and explode like a fucking grenade.
It's only a pistol. What could go wrong?
Kyle, please illustrate how this person dies for me. There are no negative effects for exceeding 9 or 10 damage on impact.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Let me just save this picture of Nicolas Cage.
I'm so concerned.
It was to
Science.
describe Callister. Anyway, right. So,
It's
moving
Castor
up.
Troy, isn't it? It's a picture of Castor Troy. Your Nicolas Cage picture.
No.
Oh, okay, carry on.
Maybe. I want to take these space. Anyway, so surrounded by the bodies of my fellow prisoners, I look upon this grim battlefield, and I'm kind of disheartened. Leva's sort of like looking around, like, God, this is brutal shit. Like, look at all these bodies, these dismembered dudes, the screaming from over the battlements. This was a tough fight. I got peppered with shots. My friends have been shot. This sucks. And then, as he looks to the heroic actions of Lucian, leaping to the aid of our fellow prisoners and the selflessness. He'd never really interacted with this person before, but his duty to his fellow man is so inspiring that it almost brings him to tears as he beholds the scene of us triumphantly overcoming our oppressors, over these men that have subjugated us for so long, tread us like dirt, tread us like nothing. And he's looking to this sort of like animalistic rage as picks cut arms into pieces and Callister does stuff. And a man with a machine gun explodes because he was hit with a Molotov. And he just like a single tear rolls down his face as he just levels this righteous pistol and just blows this guy to smithereens. Just single, like almost wanted, like, oh shit, Morgan Freeman moment. Just beautiful. He's fucking gone. Drops straight down like a doornail. And then another tear rolls down his face and he's like, so goddamn beautiful.
Lucian, the stairs took another one.
Kyle, have a temporary fate point.
Woo!
Nice. Very nice.
1, baby. Here we go.
Okay. Rallis.
Right,
There's currently guys
so-
there, and there.
and they're all in combat,
Yes.
which is a minus 20,
I think it's minus 30.
minus 30. Anyway, either way, I ain't going to shoot them because I'll miss. I
Okay.
may as well fall back on what Wallace does best. Those crates that Jin is next to,
Yes.
do they have any like markings on them to know what would be in them?
Give me an awareness test.
Just a flat one?
Yeah. Actually, no, plus 10 because you've got the Mechadendrite.
Really?
Can I use my -10 reroll?
You can.
So be a flat 0. Way.
Okay.
Hey, that's better.
That's not cat. I'm stealing that for later.
So what are you looking for? Just
Just to see basically if that those crates at all have anything in them that will be useful to our current situation.
Okay.
Like, you know, maybe like a
judging
stronger
from-
weapon or something.
Judging
Kess's
from
skull.
the labels. No, that's kind of all over the place. No, judging from the labels and the warning stickers on those particular crates, you get the impression that they were ammo crates.
Right.
Oh, good thing those
Do
don't
they
get hit
do
by
they
stuff.
look like they've been opened, or are they still like?
Yes.
Right, so they've already been looted. Never mind then.
Again, because you got a
Yeah.
really good result there. You can see that these were the crates containing the ammo for the stunner.
Right.
Still.
Okay. I think what I'll do is, just to make sure he doesn't die, is go prone where he is,
Okay.
like behind that city,
Yeah.
and then just be like ready to shoot around it if he needs to.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Prison guards.
Pussy.
Be nice. Prison guards. That guy is He's gonna bring out his combat knife and try to
Shit.
stab Ronan.
Why wouldn't you stab Ronan? Even we're considering it.
That. Oh, hang on.
He's not wrong.
Factor in the -10.
Because you might survive and then you're worse for wear.
So factoring in the -10 for fatigue.
Some say if you stab him and he lives, he gets stronger. He's like a Saiyan.
Yeah, that actually hits.
I'm going to attempt to parry.
Callista the Eternal.
Can Ronan give his bones a power field?
Power field, no, but he could probably coat them in adamantine because the Black Dragons do it. So why the fuck not?
Best book
Huh?
ever.
I'm going to take
God,
the hit.
spoilers.
I failed, and I don't want to spend my last fate point.
So yeah,
Son.
take the hit.
I'm going to take the hit.
Okay.
Haven't you already been shot in the head so far?
Yeah, shot in the head already. There.
A little bit. Just a
Ooh,
little bit.
where the hit?
You got hit in the body.
Okay, so that gets armor to it. Does it have any pen?
Nope.
Okay, so that's 10, -7, so I take 3 wounds.
That's not that bad.
Just a flesh wound. Oh, no.
Tis
How
but a
you doing?
flesh wound.
You still up?
Yeah, I'm at 2 out of 12.
Okay, that guy is stunned and can do nothing. That guy is going to try to... Lucian is currently preoccupied with the guy who was on fire, so he's going to try to stab the stunned guy.
Preoccupied.
And he drops his knife.
What?
Maybe like when the Molotov hits, like a piece of fire light on it, it's like, ugh!
Okay. Right. Jin, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna do a full move.
Okay. Right. Prisoners.
Look at you with your agility.
That guy, I've just realised the guy with the shotgun is now in melee combat, so I'm slightly annoyed at him. Doesn't hit with his melee attack. Baton guy is going to attack the stunned guy. That definitely hits. Where's the damage? Shock baton. 10 points of damage to... I swear to God, I think that's a leg. Yep, that's the right leg.
It's a different leg this time.
It is. Okay, this guy is officially out of wounds. So any damage now puts him into critical. And let me make a toughness test. Yep, he's still stunned.
Which is this guy? Sorry.
It's this guy, the guy between the two prisoners, just above
Gotcha.
Lucian. That guy is still stunned until the end of his turn. That guy is unconscious because of fatigue.
Can he be double stunned since he got hit by a stun baton again?
No.
Okay.
Right. Nast, you're up.
Hey.
Pick which guy you're attacking next.
I mean, you've got...
I have so many targets.
Technically, if you want to attack Alistair, I will give you a ganging up bonus.
Let's see. Can I, like, charge around and then actually get a charge on him?
Probably not likely.
No.
Alright,
there's no
can I
way.
move up in melee and then do a half action? No, then I can attack. Fuck.
You can move up. You'll still get a ganging up bonus, so that's a plus 10. Basic attack is another plus 10.
God damn it, alright.
Oh,
Actually,
only
you'll get a
plus
plus
20.
20 because it's 2 to 1.
Yes,
Can I just use a shotgun and shoot it to melee and point blank? No.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't.
The answer to that question
So plus
is yes.
20.
No, it'd be plus 30.
Oh, plus 30.
Yeah.
Hey.
10 for single attack and 20 for ganging up 2 on 1.
It explodes. I'll use a fate point.
I would recommend it. It's Callister.
Because it has unstable. Like, the pick does have unstable. It would explode in my hands.
Oh
Yes.
my.
It would do a standard attack damage to yourself.
Yeah, which is 2d10 plus 3.
It could be 25.
Yeah. So, let's not.
20.
Ah,
That's
It's
much
a
better.
shame that you don't have swift attack or anything yet.
well, I can do the thing where I get 6 additional damage, but I don't think I need it from an
That'd be
electro pick.
nutty. Holy
Probably
shit.
not.
6 additional
I'm
damage.
fairly sure this guy has used his reaction as well. Oh wait, no, hang on. He's just had their turn, so it's a new. Let's see if he dodges.
Where would he dodge to?
Yes.
It's just like a sway out the way of the attack. He doesn't.
Yay.
Is he gonna get
Yeah,
turned into a
Has he been hurt before?
Slightly.
emotionally?
Then I don't really think I need to spend the fate point to like add 6 damage on a 2d10 plus 3 plus strength.
Yeah, alright.
Let's find out.
Oh. That's an amount of damage. Where'd you hit him? In the body?
60, so 60
The head.
is...
What, 6 is the head?
Oh wait, no, hang on.
No, 6
6
turned
to
around 60, so it's the body.
Yeah, it's the body. Okay, so he is on. Hang on. I
Wait,
need
wait.
to bring up the table.
How much time is left on this session?
It probably about just over an hour and a quarter.
Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. Wait, why the fuck? Oh, wait, what?
Yes. What? Hello.
Oh, I could. Oh, that's not fate points, is what I realized. I looked at my moon like, why do I have 6 fucking fate points? Because I don't.
Okay, so he did 21.
The answer is simple.
reduced
You
by
don't.
7, so that becomes 14. Take away that is -6 energy to the head.
Nice.
Oh, the attack cooks the target's face,
Oh.
his features and damaging his eyes. The target is blinded for the next 1d10 hours and suffers 1d5 permanent fellowship damage and 1 permanent perception damage.
Yeah.
Target also suffers 1d5 levels of fatigue, so he is on -6 and doesn't have a face.
Nice.
My eyes! Ah!
I'm gonna put him there for now.
Well, at
And,
least I spared him from Callister eating his eyes.
No. I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna eat his other things.
I need
Yeah,
to
but at least he won't see it.
I mean, if that's what you're into, that's fine, Callister. To each their own. I mean, this is the 31st millennium. You can be whatever you want to be, as long as it's human and not a mutant.
You know,
Or
Navy
child.
a Space Marine, that's only going to like encourage this behavior.
To be fair,
Eating the flesh of his enemies to see their memories, and he's like, nyam, 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 nyam.
to be fair, if Ash wants anything to go by, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Lucy, it's
Asher.
your turn.
So he's gonna take Trade Cook at some point, then, right? I'm gonna heal this guy since I'm standing.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
What's he at?
Emperor bless you.
He is currently on -4.
That's fine.
Okay, so it's -10. So let's go with a +10.
I do apologise that this fight is taking so long. I did not expect it to take this long.
Really? Hold
It's
on a
because
second. Let me make
sandbags
sure I've got-
and melee.
It was the sandbags.
I feel like I'm missing a thing.
I hate sand.
Aiming for a 70, and you rolled a 73.
I mean, you can spend a fate point to make it a success.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna spend the fate point and make it a success.
So how many hit points does he get back?
My intelligence is a 5.
Okay, so he's on 5 wounds.
Nice.
Nice.
How
No,
does
he's
he
at
recover
1
fit-
wound.
Oh yeah, that's right. Critical doesn't get removed.
Correct.
It gets recessed.
How does he get rid of fatigue though?
Rest, essentially.
Plenty of bed rest in soup.
Yeah, so he is alive, stable, but still unconscious. Right. That's a half action. Do you want to do anything else?
That's a half
that-
action.
Or is that a full action?
I don't know what Wave 2 does with healing. I think it's still a full action.
Okay, we'll go
But
with
I'm
that
not
one.
100% positive. But
I
I'm
think
just
it
full action.
makes- Yeah, right, Caster.
All out attack.
All out attack on this blind guy. This attack is going to tap out at 60.
I know.
This blind guy with no face, who's actually screaming in agony.
This blind guy with no face being attacked 3-on-1.
What do you reckon? 105. What the fuck?
That's
Okay, so let's count degrees of success.
10 degrees. success.
1, 2,
No,
3, 4,
10,
5,
so
7,
10,
8.
20, 30,
That's
40,
8
50,
degrees of
60, 70,
success. Well, 8.5 degrees of 8.6 degrees of success.
No, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It's actually 9.
Yeah, looks like 9 to me. Okay.
90 or 100. Sorry, that's 10. That is 10.
Yep. Roll damage.
What? How did we get 3 different results just now?
Because I've just, that's how that works.
Roll damage, Ronan.
Yeah, I know.
He's dead.
13.
Hang on, I'm looking for impact. Where did you hit? 91. That's the leg.
He punched his leg off.
So, Sean, can I describe it?
Hang on, I'm doing some calculations.
Okay.
Can you
Impact.
punch his leg off, then beat him to death with it?
Impact, by the way. That's
Yep.
Shut up, Cal.
Narrate away.
Alright, so basically what Callister does is because he's, spent his fucking years down here fighting with his bare hands, he knows the exact weak spots of everyone else. Oh, I should do 2 more damage than that because I do half plus half weapon skill bonus. As critical damage with with my bare hands. Street Fighter, sorry. With the amount of pressure that he can exert on one spot, he slams his open palm into a spot on the guy's thigh, which breaks the bone that attaches the thigh bone to the hip. When that happens, he jerks it back really hard, tearing flesh and the leg away from the man, grabbing the ankle, and just starts wailing on him with the fucking leg.
So essentially, he just beat the guy to death with his own leg.
Sean, may I add the leg as an improvised club?
No, you may not.
All right, hold on. There's a talent actually that does this. Let me see if I can find this talent.
Oh my fucking god. Leif, you want to get involved in this? This?
So you're not letting me keep the...
No, you're not allowed to keep the leg.
Okay. After beating this man to death in a bloody pump with his own leg, he discards...
Why have I done this to myself? Leif, it's your turn.
Okay, so it's supposed to be an ogre-only skill, talent. However, it's called Tear 'em to Bits, or Tear 'em to Bits, however you would speak that in ogre, Ronan.
Tear him to bits.
Thank you. Once per encounter, when this character inflicts critical damage in excess of the enemy's wounds, they can spend a fate point to brutally slay the foe. All enemies who witness this display treat the character as having fear 2 for the rest of the encounter.
I'll just do something with pyro armor to give me fear or something. It'll be fine. Anyway, so whose turn is it? Leif? Yeah, Leif. I'll be giggling in the background.
Just realised I was muted. Shit. There's a big light there that tells me that I am, but I'm stupid. What's the stipulations to do with run? Because my run distance is 12, so could I run over to here?
Yeah.
It just takes my full turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will run to there, and I will take a scrap of, like, fabric or something, and, like, drag it through the blood of, like, my compatriots and hold it aloft and just, like, you know, this is we're done. We're done here. Everyone's fucking dead. Let's just go. Let's finish this shit.
Okay.
Revolutionary.
Rallis, shall I just assume you're staying in cover behind the couch?
Yeah, that's a very good assumption to make.
Okay. Riot Gods, let me make a willpower test for them. So, the stunned guy doesn't really do anything until the end of his turn, at which point he kind of just takes in his surroundings again when the stun wears off. This guy legit just drops his weapons and drops to his knee.
Nice.
Yeah. Just for the sake of this, I'll just cross him off, but he's not dead. Okay.
But he does not want to fight anymore.
He does not want to fight anymore. Jin? There's one guy who's currently still arguably engaged in combat.
Okay. Just trying to look up swift attack real quick.
Swift attack is when you attack, you suffer a minus 10 to your roll, but for every 2 degrees of success you achieve, you get an additional attack. Sorry, an additional hit.
Okay, let's see. So I'll just move right here and engage him with my pick.
Okay. Swift attack? Swift attack a full action in second wave.
Swift attack is a half action.
Yeah, so you can swift attack. You will get a plus 20 ganging up bonus.
Okay. So would that be plus 10 with a minus 10?
If you're
From
going
the
through the API, it's going to factor in your swift attack
Okay.
as one of your drop downs. So you just need the plus 20 in the optional extras box.
Roger, roger. Damn.
If you can spend a fate point to either re-roll that or add 10 to your roll to essentially make it a pass and at least get one hit.
I don't have any fate points left.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to think if there's any other reason why you would have had plus 10, an additional plus 10.
That was from... I did swift attack and it did 10. It added 10.
Um, 20 for ganging up.
You could have charged and added the swift attack for it, because that's how that works in 2nd edition. You can add swift attack to a charge.
Yeah. Didn't hit. It happens. Prisoner with the stun baton. Whacks him. Does he dodge? No, he doesn't. Let's see some damage. He does a point of damage. Guy's on -1. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to skip the other guys because they're not really doing much useful. Nast, you're up.
So where's the last guard?
He's currently sandwiched down here.
There's technically 2 guards left. One of them just looks like he's...
Yeah, this guy is still alive. He's just kind of on his knees with his arms in the air.
Shameful display. Let's see. I'll just, I'll charge the last prison guard then.
Sure. Just stand on the right side.
So, what's the ganging up bonus for this?
You get...
Maxes out at
It
plus 20.
caps out at +20, I think.
Yeah.
Plus 20, charge and all plus 20.
Unless you have the talent.
Nah. I ain't got shit. So just plus 40.
Just plus 40, he said.
Yeah, just plus 40.
Incredible.
I'll re-roll that.
Holy fuck.
I'll re-roll that. Just plus 40, yes, that's it. Much better.
You hit. Technically, he actually has a reaction. He doesn't. He doesn't have a reaction. He used it up. Roll damage. In
2
fact,
degrees of success.
don't even bother.
He's just dead.
Bare
There's
minimum, you're
no
gonna
way
do
he's
enough
getting
damage. Actually, no, do roll because you could do very little. You could hypothetically roll 2 once.
Yeah, then it would only be 7 damage.
Yeah.
It's 15. You could survive that.
Actually, yeah, you could. That's actually. All right.
That'd be pretty funny.
So you hit him. I think that's body.
Yeah, 54.
54. It's up to 60, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. So you did 15.
It's actually up to 70, I believe.
Is it?
8. Oh yeah, he is super dead.
Yeah, it's between 31 and 70.
Yeah. Okay,
Why
so
did you
actually-
spare him from...
You're a sick fuck.
So you essentially you run down the length of the sandbag kind of barricade, and just in a kind of a broad horizontal swing, you just bring your pick through and just impale him through the chest.
Yeah, and as Nas does that, like, Nas has been pretty mellow about this entire thing, considering so far, we're probably going to die. Like, we are a bunch of prisoners fucking around. But we're just taking down fucking riot guards with ramshackle fucking weapons running down the line of fire. So as this guard falls, Nas will just put a hand on his helmet, pick it up, and just fucking scream his lungs out to, like, the prisoners standing around him. Just like a, fuck yeah, we did it! Like basically being shocked, like, 1, we survived, we took down riot guards, and here we fucking stand, victorious.
And most of us didn't die.
Yeah, like, we can fucking do this! We can actually fucking do this rather than, let's see how many we can take down before we get fucking shot up with a shotgun.
Does anyone else smell neurotoxin?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
All right.
Just screaming, being very happy.
Okay. Well, with that fight finally concluded, we're going to just take another short break. We'll be back soon. Okay, right. Welcome back to the last hour of session 3. Let's continue. So you have swept up the remainder of the guard. What do you want to do with the guy who's surrounded?
Callister gives him a really
Keep Callister away from
nasty
him.
sideways, and he has this like grin
Keep
that
Callister.
spreads across his face from ear to ear as he looks at him, wide-eyed.
Keep Callister very far away from him. Step 1.
and he's gonna slowly approach.
So
Can
you're
I-
going to
can-
man- Yeah,
Can
go
I
on.
put a very, very rapid gunshot just right between his eyes? Just, that's it. No
No!
ceremony. No nothing. Can I do that?
Walk up and give me a plus 40 ballistic skill check.
This is a
Can
mercy
I?
killing.
Can I
No,
just
sorry,
stop him?
It's
I don't know. Can you?
it's this
Walk
guy.
up and smack his hand so it drops the pistol.
What? Why?
Because he's
Oh
gonna
god.
hurt.
Oh god, this revolution is gonna fall apart from the inside. This is why we take no prisoners.
We're revolutionaries, not murderers.
Oh, actually, yeah. Thinking smart about it, we could probably get something out of him.
Yeah, I agree, but so long as Callister's at arm's length.
That's a good shout.
We have information we can use. Also, if we
Yes.
start killing prisoners on our side, they start killing any of ours that they take. The way we treat the prisoners on our side, that's how they're going to treat them on theirs. Or at least there's a better opportunity if we don't misabuse the prisoners for them not to misabuse ours.
Exactly.
I mean,
I hear what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I
agree with
just
the
don't
doctor.
think the take prisoners at this point. But I'm happy to let you talk to him. And
We
also-
might need them for food later.
You guys are no fun.
I will go and like try and hey Callister, help me get this heavy stubber up. You know,
hey,
like
hey Callister, Kess fell and killed himself. If you want to go take a look at that.
Wait, what? Looks at his chest.
I pointed at Kess's dead body.
Oh, he's dead. Is that a gunshot wound?
Yes.
Self-inflicted wound to the corner of a crate.
what the fuck?
Is that the official statement then?
He
Is
fell
anyone else?
downstairs.
He fell some. Okay, he fell down some stairs and smashed his brains on the. Okay.
The stairs are at it again.
Goddamn stairs.
All right.
That's why we need
see
more
if we
elevators.
can get this heavy stuff.
Sean, while they are doing that, could I go reprogram the elevator so that only we can operate it from here and it can't be like recalled from somewhere else?
Give me a -10 tech use test. Essentially, yes.
Well, hey,
You kind of pry open the console on the inside of the elevator, and you kind of find the particular wire that connects it to like the main like command network for the section you're in, and you basically just cut it. So it's got full functionality, but it can't like receive commands from anywhere else.
okay. Now everyone, do not let anyone else get to this elevator before we do. That's if we're leaving this way.
Are there any other doors out of here?
There is one door here. Hang on, ruler. Here.
Nice you.
And then apart from that, there's just the door you came in through in the elevator.
So can I open it a crack and peek through to see what's on the other side?
It's another door that kind of like opens. It's like a double door that slides into the wall on either side.
Please let me and
Okay.
Callister put the heavy stubber in place before we do that, in case there come guards running.
Yeah, turn it around.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Also, we could
Okay.
ask this guy if there's any more guards, or this was their last stand. Because we don't want any surprises. Can I... Is there something I can coerce him? Can I...
There's an
You could talk
interrogate
to him.
skill.
I've got deceive, but not necessarily charm.
Interrogate.
I've not got interrogate now.
Please don't start torturing him. And please
No.
refer to what Lucian said before.
Why don't you just
I just
ask
wanna-
him?
I want to be... Yeah, like, I could ask him. I mean, he could also intimidate him. He seems to be pretty bendy anyway.
True, he is on next to death door.
Lucian, you're the diplomat. You go ahead.
You got some drugs to make his mouth move a little bit better, don't you?
Does he?
He can make
Concoct
something.
something. Scoop
Have
up
some
that
more
acid
acid?
from the floor and just...
Sebastian has a valid point. You could also just try talking to him first before you start trying to kitchen brew up some truth serum.
Comes out of like a pot with like green bubbling. All right, open right up. Oh fuck! I'll just say, shut. I'm willing to say everything. For fuck's sake.
I could probably come up with something.
I'm sure you probably could if you had the time and the materials.
Just ask him in your nicest prisoner voice.
Who's the guy that's got all the fellowship score stuff? Let him do it.
Kyle, the person telling you to talk to him.
Fuck, damn it. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna like just like take a squat next to him, just be like, so that went badly for all of you guys. But this next part doesn't, because you're still alive. We haven't killed you yet. So basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna ask you a few questions. We're gonna go through that door, go about our business, and you're gonna stay here under the watchful eye of one of my compatriots. How does that sound?
That sounds fine to me, as long as it's not that fuck, he says, pointing at Callister.
Oh, the Throthing one? Yeah, no. We can keep you away from him.
that one.
The alternative is, if you're a bit more resilient, I will let him chew your ear off. So.
I believe you entirely.
Oh, yeah.
We're starting with ears.
Yeah, we're starting with
ears. That's not going to be just an ear. That's where we're starting.
Yeah, no, trust me, I believe you. I am willing to cooperate.
Perfect. We're best friends. I'm gonna throw an arm over him, just like, right. So you're gonna tell me, so was this sort of the last sort of stand? This is the only emplacement, or have you got more guys back this way, or like where are we going? What are we walking into?
This is the last emplacement, but the warden has a couple of guards in there with him and an automated turret.
Okay, automated turret. Talk to me about that first.
It works off IFF devices.
Okay.
We're not carrying any of them for this exact reason.
Warden's bodyguards. What they got?
Basically, what I'm carrying.
Oh, perfect. That shouldn't be too bad. And it's just going to be a straight shot through these doors?
There's a small corridor between this door into the warden's chambers. Slightly tougher security door on the far side.
Okay.
He kind of pulls out like a kind of a key card looking thing that says, "This would have gotten me in before. I don't know if they've changed the security protocols around it yet."
Yeah, I'll pluck it off him and I'll gesture to Rallis at the end of the hallway, like, Rallis! And just sort of like, whoosh, whip it at him. See what you can do with this. It's a security keycard.
Okay, yeah. For anybody who wants to pick over the guards, they all have full flak armor. Even the ones who had all of their arms and stuff disintegrated by picks, it's still full flak armor, so that's fine. 5 sets of that. I believe it's.
What's full flak armor?
I think it's 4 armor on every location.
3
in the head.
I have.
Hang on, I've got the armory up here.
Someone already has a set of that as well, don't they?
Yeah, it's 3 on what I got.
Yeah, you pulled it from the bin, didn't you? The supply bin.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was 3 at all locations.
Yeah, that's right, 3.
So that should be the rest of us. Yeah, there's 5 suits, so that should be the rest of us kitted up. So we all have 3 across.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there ammo for the autogun around so I can reload?
Yeah,
same.
These guys all have. Yeah, you can all have full ammo for the autoguns. That's what these guys were primarily using. The heavy stubber has 48 shots left.
We'll need it.
Out of 80.
Yeah.
Assault couch.
I know. IFF, that means the turret like automatically tracks stuff, right?
Yeah. Identify friend foe.
Wait, do the guards have helmets with the flak armor?
Yeah.
Okay,
cool. Could we just like start throwing bodies and like limbs in there to make the turret use up all its ammunition?
Yes.
That's one way to go about it. We can also see if the guards have anything on them that we can use to identify as his friend, or let's give that a try before we start.
Say again, Ronan?
The other guy said that wouldn't. The guard remaining said that wouldn't work. because they don't have anything for this exact reason.
That also explains why they didn't retreat.
But yeah, Callister's gonna go about, scavenge some armor, put it.
So the next question I have then is there a panel around that maybe the tech guy can use to maybe turn off?
Yeah.
Short circuit,
Yeah.
disable
Something.
the friend and foe, send the power.
Yeah, I'll be definitely relaying this information, obviously, from this guy to Ralas and like the rest of the group. Like, so we're going to be walking into a room with basically a buzzsaw turret, which is going to work on like a tag system. These guys outside didn't have them, so that we couldn't procure them. So we're going to have to come up against that. Best case scenario, we can turn it on them. Worst case scenario, we can turn it off. Hopefully, I've got all the faith in you, Ralas. Very worst situation, we pack the room with bodies and blow them all apart.
So
Lucian, you think you can give me a once over? I'm a little scuffed here.
Oh, some of that's your blood. Oh, fascinating.
so
Question: can we move the couch and set it on fire so the turret can't see us?
That's actually not the most ridiculous thing.
That's
But it's
true.
IFF, not thermal, isn't it?
It's movement, isn't it?
Yeah, but if there's smoke, it can't see us.
Can it not? If it's smart enough to detect a person from a couch, it's smart enough to see through smoke. It wouldn't matter to it, right? Because it has
Hey,
thermal.
Rattles, how does this IF stuff work again?
You're asking a guy who drove a truck.
He's got a point.
Could he make a roll? Like, isn't that like a common law tech or something like that?
Yeah,
You could make a common law tech roll if you want.
I've only got common law guilds.
Oh.
That'll do. It's
Okay.
the equivalent of Mechanicum, so that'll.
Because if it's similar to like a system that you use during industry work, then maybe you could like.
Any bonuses?
No.
Yeesh.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
That part of your brain
What?
starts to die.
I was thinking, what we've got the security card. Now,
Mhm.
other than just like a general swipe card or something like that, or an input into a port, is
think
that
it might, like,
anything
work into
special? Or is it just
Sorry,
really
say
like a plastic style card that is just coded?
No, it's about the size of like an ID card, but it's a bit denser. It is like a device. It's got like on the far side, it's got like a kind of like an interface.
Like a thick, like a card shaped USB key kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Right. So if I can get to the lock and it isn't accepting it, I could potentially do something there. But I probably need to get to the lock first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, going off your other idea of hacking the turret, unless it's hardwired into the Fall's main network,
Yeah.
I might need to again get to the turret.
Yeah, like you say, it might be isolated, which
So
would be bad.
the only thing we could do is, if at any point before we get to the warden's office there is a terminal, or if there is a port where I can short circuit the power to this level, maybe that'll work. But then you're all doing backup generators, things like that.
How do the warden's doors open?
Sorry?
How do the warden's doors open?
The security cards, but the security codes may have got changed based on what?
Does it open up or does it open
is it
to
like
the side?
Shutter doors or up into the ceiling, or?
Yeah.
Let's ask our friend.
Yeah, I'll point the question towards the gut. Like, what sort of door is it? Does it go back into the ceiling? Is it drop down? Is it some sort of glass door?
We could take these empty crates, open it part way, then have it close onto the crate so we have cover, depending the way it works.
Or even if we just like open the door a little bit and like chuck improvised explosives through the door, something like that.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say is actually, if I look up into this room, can you give me an idea of what the ceiling looks like?
In the room you're in now.
Yeah.
The ceiling is kind of angled on the side where it meets the walls. like the walls are probably about 2.5 meters, 3 meters tall.
Right.
When the wall meets the ceiling, it kind of angles up at about a 45-degree angle before it reaches the almost the center. At which point there's a slight like flat section.
Mm-hmm.
Any vents in the ceiling? Access vents for
Some
air?
very small ones, yeah. There's some like air
How
ventilation
small?
systems. Like a large, like a cat would maybe be able to squeeze through.
Okay, so nothing like
Not
a
people.
14, 15-year-old kid.
No, that's too small.
Okay.
Okay. I was gonna say we could try some sort of like drop down. We might just have to do the Occam's razor and just say the simplest answer is always the best. We just bomb rush this thing, go in there, and sort the deal
Well,
out.
we do have picks. We could hack through the wall.
We could.
We can get on the other side of it.
It depends what the material is, though.
Like, they're meant to go for rock. I'm sure we eventually could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But who wants to keep working, right?
Yeah.
We could
Yeah.
put the guard to work. Just give him an electro pick and sit there, watch him work at the wall.
Oh, Radis, how much more of those explosive fiery majigs could you achieve in the next 10 minutes?
Well, I have enough.
One.
I have one more petrol canister full, unless you can find other canisters to make smaller ones. So you
Okay.
can either have like one big one or maybe a couple of smaller ones if you can find bottles and stuff.
Is the system fire suppression isn't working, correct? Since everything's offline mostly.
Well, we're not wet.
That's a good
So
point.
what if we open the door slightly, pour a little gasoline out, chuck the jug inside, light the fire with our gasoline with our electro picks, shut the door and smoke them, and have inhalation, and they choke on the smoke and die.
They do have rebreathers potentially. Actually, did these guards have any rebreathers?
They're full face helmets, but they don't look like they have rebreathers.
Right.
Well,
I mean,
but-
like,
they could also just piss on some
If
racks and give them a
anything,
face.
because if the turret's motion, it can't see through smoke. It can't
Well-
see unless it.
like, do you
Yeah.
know that? Yeah, would your character know that?
My character.
Let me
Alright.
put it this way. Your characters probably have the same basic level of understanding that you as people do. If you have any specialist or previous experience with IFF-based defense turrets, your character probably wouldn't know as much as you.
Just common sense, really.
Yes, you can make deductions.
I do obviously.
Yes.
I know I failed that law check earlier, right? But while in the experience on the ground, would Rallis have maybe passed these types of turrets and things like that? So he would know they work more on a you're marked as an ally, everyone not marked as an ally is an enemy kind of thing. Or again, because I failed that test, would it just be blank from his
No,
mind?
you don't have the relevant kind of experience for that.
Yeah,
Like you said,
how-
you're a guy who drove a truck.
exactly. It's just with like
How many,
security checkpoints and stuff.
Magazines of full auto ammo were there on the guards.
Between the 5 of them, you can get up to 10 full magazines.
Cool. 2 each.
Mm-hmm. Sounds fair. I mean, I've only got a pistol, so.
I'm not using another.
I don't have any of that. Like, I have shotguns.
Oh, I could take an auto rifle if there's one going then.
Tim has an autogun.
No, I'm
Tim has an auto gun.
beginning with both.
While all this discussion is going on, Nast will go take the unconscious, super burnt person and lie him down on the couch and be like, I'll go up to the prisoner, sir. So, plan is one of you will be watching the elevator and Phil over there. Any of you up for the job? Like basically, if any of them looks exhausted or like fucked up.
So the ones that remain, there is the guy who's currently holding. I'm not sure whose combat shield. Rallis's combat shield. Whoever he got that off originally.
Jane, I think.
There is the guy who has the stun baton and will be getting a name if he survives. And the guy. Yes, the combat shield guy had the shotgun, and the other guy currently doesn't have a weapon. So the guy who doesn't have a weapon kind of volunteers himself, says, "I can stay. I'll look after him."
Sure, hi. I'll like go take a weapon and give it to him. Like since there's the prisoner with the pistol, and I'm sure these guards also have pistols or something. Like I arm him with whatever.
Yes, there are a variety of pistols and knives and such.
Yeah.
If anybody wants a combat knife, there are 5 for pinching here as well.
Guys, just remember, I did just make it so the elevator can't be called back, so if these guys turn on us, we're stuck here, potentially.
Didn't you just do it so it could only be controlled from this location?
No, so it can be controlled from in the elevator.
Oh.
I don't
Well, you could
want...
probably change. Well, that's why we're gonna have them watching it, so the guards don't do stuff.
Yes,
And,
I think what he's saying is, what if these 2 take it?
What if
then
they
we will
do
be
stuff?
controlling the tower with the warden and have all the guns, so fuck them. Like, so they're gonna flee and fuck off. To do what? Like,
It doesn't seem logical. He's right.
yeah, like, maybe they get scared and flee, but then eventually they'll probably go back or just hide in the
Maybe.
basement. Like, they've just faced down a gun line and charged it. Well,
This is
fuck would
also
they head off?
mainly semantics. We should really get on
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Right,
information.
so,
So, once people clear out, I will basically volunteer to, like, shall I have a peek to see if the turret's actually down this corridor further down before we make any more plans?
Absolutely, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I would like to sneakily take a peek.
I mean, the door is closed.
I'd like
Open the
to.
door.
I repeat myself, I'd like to sneakily take a peek.
Okay, you have to unlock the door first.
I take my electric no, is the door actually locked or just closed?
Locked.
is it a Rallis job?
It's a Rallis or a NAS.
Can I try the keycard the guard had?
You can try it,
Sure.
I put keycard to door.
yeah. Door opens.
Ah!
And reveal?
Door reveals, it sort of slides into the walls on either side, revealing the whole corridor and a bigger security door at the far side.
See, they normally do this.
Okay.
I'll like take soft steps down to like look at this door to like see what this one actually is.
Yeah, I'll back you up.
At the further end.
Yeah, like slowly go towards it, like, you know, landmines, automated, like basically prepare to bolt back should, you know, both doors close and then be sprayed by fucking chemicals or something.
Right, okay.
Just-
I need a plus 30 awareness check off you 2, and if you want to be stealthy about it, I'll need a flat stealth check as well.
First I'll do the perception check.
Yeah.
Awareness, which I am now proficient in, haha.
Hey, look at that.
Fuck yeah, I see stuff.
Okay.
Was that
yeah.
plus 30, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
sorry.
is definitely a camera above the door looking directly at you.
Shit. I just like, I think I'm really sneaky. I turn and see it's just straight pointed at me. Fuck. Actually, yeah, no, it's still, I am in guard armor. I just look really suspicious.
Yes, you do.
I basically like continue walking, look at Lave and like nod towards the camera for him to see it as well.
He saw it as well.
Okay. Alright, yeah, he did.
The one time
Although
I
somehow
fucking
you can't
succeed
see him.
a stealth check by 3 fucking degrees. There's a camera directly above me.
Yeah. Hey, I had a more than 50-50 chance. Yeah, I'll walk up and like look at the door.
Yeah,
Examine it.
I'm like looking directly at you. I'm like, I mean, like,
They know we're here.
yeah. Do I like just do we just shoot this? I'm like,
Do any of you have any tape? How does the camera actually protrude?
It's... What do you mean?
Like, does it protrude out? It's like a small glass thing.
No,
Like,
it's
can I
not.
basically go up and
It's-
smear some blood on it?
Or-
So like,
Yeah, it's got like a very visible lens section.
yeah, can I just like go up, smear some blood on it, and then like
You would probably either need to get a piggyback off Lave or jump.
give me that. No, then I'll leave it for now. Basically,
Just pick it
taking
off
a
the
look
wall.
at the door.
Just literally chuck a pick at the wall. Whoosh.
Sure. Like, can I take my pick and basically jump and like hit at it?
Give me a flat weapon skill test.
This is gonna go bad.
It'd be pretty funny if it exploded from this.
Yeah, that's another thing. You are also dressed as a guard carrying an electro pick.
Yeah, that's true. In some blood, I assume.
Yes.
Maybe some
Yeah.
singeing.
Can I just like take my time? Like, as far as I'm aware, I'm not in danger, so I could just like go up and like start
Well, hang
picking
on.
at the lens.
Do you wanna foot up? I can do that, right? Like an assisted sort of just.
Yeah.
And
Then
just
I
land
won't
on
use the
it.
pick, because then I will
Dink.
probably just stab either of us and just smear some blood on. We can use the
Yes.
camera later, probably. It's a camera.
What? Fuck that! Just punch it, dude. Fuck this.
Punch a camera. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking Callister.
Yeah, you gotta
He said punch the camera. He said punch the camera, not
not
like,
eat it or skull
break it.
fuck
He
it.
doesn't eat it.
All right. Yeah. I will try to disable the camera or like cut a wire with it. Whatever. Like
Disable.
disable the camera. Just for that weapon skill, even if he assists.
What? How are you trying to disable it? Just like cut a wire or something?
With a
Yeah.
rock.
Like I just. Like, what if there's a wire, like smear some blood, like basically just like disable it with whatever seems most natural. Like, is there wires
Do you
hanging
have a
out?
combat knife?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Give me a weapon skill test at plus 20.
Yay. 50-50 chance. I missed the camera.
Do you know what? Yeah, you've got time. You can kind of take your time. Lave gives you a boost up. You pull out your combat knife. You kind of pry off one of the panels on the side, and there's a bunch of wires inside, and you just kind of start stabbing it. The camera is disabled.
I shout down the hall. We took care of the camera.
Sneakily.
Yes, very sneaky, definitely. Yeah.
So
Sick.
I guess stack up on the door.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I'm gonna
Some-
like gesture towards Rallis and say,
Who's good at
Chucky,
shooting?
Chucky,
Because
Boomy Boo.
they should probably take the heavy stubber.
could we?
I
I have a cunning
that's
plan.
ballistic or
Ballistic
Ballistic
skill.
skill.
mine's 25.
Mine's 35.
Oh, yours is better than mine.
Pretty
Late-
sure
late.
I'm pretty sure I have the highest, unless Rallis has higher than I do.
28.
You at 40.
What's yours?
I'm at 40.
Yeah,
Oh.
you should probably take it. Do you want to upturn the like either one of these crates or the sofa and use it to prop it on?
It's got like a tripod. It's got a mount.
Yeah, but if you put it
just
on
move
top
the
of...
cover like with your legs and stuff.
Yeah, and so you don't need to set up between studio, because you set up once and then just shove the thing, like moving cover.
Use
Like-
the couch since it's probably easier to move.
Alright, you need to dump the like unconscious prisoner off, take the couch.
So we're
In that
literally
case,
ma-
we'll use a crate if there's somebody actually on the couch. Don't use a crate.
Mhm.
then.
Yeah, I took the guy who's literally almost burnt to death and put him on it.
So
While he's doing
what,
that,
what are you taking? Are you taking a crate?
Yeah.
The big one, the medium one, or the small one? Well, the big or the medium. You have to choose.
use Kessa's corpse as cover.
I mean, this one
Uh,
actually makes. Does that one make more sense because we can file past it easier?
You can move
Use the
past it
medium
easily
one.
enough. Use the medium.
Okay.
All right, you use the big
Yeah,
one.
we could like.
Just-
Yeah.
Use
so
the one
that-
that's already there. You brought the big one already. Use the big one.
Okay, cool.
48
then-
rounds, you said?
Okay, and then gun, and then layer, and then turn that way,
Mhm.
and then reposition. Yeah, we have a gun emplacement. Look at that. Because with these,
What's
now
the,
we don't know about that. They just think we're just idiots with guns, which we are.
Yeah,
but we have a big gun.
because we disabled the camera before they saw the gun emplacement, so they're like, aha, Stuart Prister's coming. But
See?
little did they know.
See, and they only saw 2 of us.
What's the
Geniuses.
stuff for the heavy stubber?
Sorry, I'll send you the.
So
Hey,
while that's
yeah.
happening, can we get
we-
some powwow going on?
Yeah,
So
so
again, Rallis, what's the bomb situation going on? Can you nuke these guys?
again, do you want one big or lots of small?
How about 2 medium? Can you do me 2 medium?
I've got the water bottles from earlier. Can I do 2 medium, Sean?
Those would probably qualify as small.
Okay.
2 small, 1 on each side. We'll
Could you use the
one-
crates? One big.
chuck them inside.
The heavy
Great.
thermostats are in Discord, Tim.
Right, so
Thank you.
could I make like what,
That's-
3, 4 smalls with the bottles or something?
Yeah, you probably make 3 small with water bottles.
Right, anyway. There you go then. I'll empty the water bottles in whatever way.
Yeah.
Put the pepper in the
I
3
will
of them.
chuck them. This is clean water. We've been fighting.
I will, give 1 to Callister since he likes it so much. 1 to Lave, and who wants the last one?
Nast, are you good to take it? Or Jin?
I would say I'm bad at the throwing stuff.
Okay. I can take 1 for sure.
I'll keep a hold of 1.
Require?
Ballistic.
Strength and ballistic skill.
I'll keep a hold of 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, and then I'll stick near the gun turret as well. Provide support and fire from there.
Tim,
Absolutely.
you didn't give Callister once when I asked.
Sorry?
Tim,
Healing.
ask for medical attention.
Oh,
my God,
yeah,
I'm
I can do
excited.
Where you
Hey,
at?
You've had
I'm
time
at-
to sort that out while they've been moving crates and guns
I'm at-
and cameras.
2 out of 12, which means I'm heavily wounded.
Nice. Ooh.
Okay. So what did I get?
I think you still get the full 5 back.
Still 5?
Okay.
Does it increase with your degrees of success, or is that more along?
That's unlikely,
Not,
I think.
not in Dark Heresy 2, Black Crusade, or any of the rest of them. Only War did it, but Only War was the only one that did it.
Okay.
So it's built into a talent setup, or not a talent setup, but an item setup
Okay.
in this system, the way that we're working it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything we need to do before we're ready to engage? I'm
Anybody
gonna
else
pop
need
this.
heal?
Oh, door. We need
Yes.
to make sure we can actually get the
Does
door
security card
Yes.
work?
open. Do you want to chuck it to me and stay in position? And I'll try it.
I think Nast has it.
Yeah, I'll
What are you
try it.
doing?
All.
Yeah,
What are you
Nas,
doing
give it a
with
try.
The prisoners.
Oh, tell them to take cover and that we've got this.
Yeah, there's the one who's supposed to guard the prisoner and the guard prisoner.
Yeah, they should recover. We've got this, I think.
Let's tie up.
Overwatch.
Can we the guard just tie up his hands or whatever so he doesn't,
You can restrain him.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Does anybody want to take the combat shield back?
I don't need
I
that
can't
shit.
need both
I have a
hands. My
shield
work.
still, right?
Can you,
Yeah.
prop a
have
combat
one.
shield up and shoot a rifle over it?
Rifle.
Two-handed.
No, so that's where you prop it up so that you don't
Oh,
hold
like
it. You
put it
just-
in front of you and
Yeah.
then fire it over the top.
Yeah.
Put the shield on the crate. Double. But
It's kind of awkward because it's a wall-mounted riot shield, like an
That's what I was
arm-mounted
saying, then.
riot shield. So it would have to be balanced in front of you, and then it doesn't really.
I'll
provide much.
I'll grab it and keep it next to me and Lucian, just in case we need it. And then
You can put it on your back like college.
yeah, I'll tortoise shell.
All right.
Tetsudo formation.
I am overwatching on the door.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, Nas, give it a go. I'll be holding the firebomb in my hand with the pistol in the other hand.
I insert my key card.
Keep
I try again. I
Keep
try
doing
to
it,
use
that's
security on
hilarious.
it.
Okay, make
Uh,
me a minus 30 security check.
Really?
That means I'm literally physically incapable of doing it. Hey,
Do you want me
Dallas.
to- I'll try it.
Okay.
Is it
what's the plan?
I lost my shit, man.
So from what the guy said, he basically said he doesn't think it's gonna work anymore because they might have changed the combination.
They probably saw us coming in here, going through the first door that required a key card, nope, and pressed the lock key.
Still minus
Maybe,
30?
Are you doing tech use?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, I'll do that use.
You could try hack the panel itself or
Yeah.
repurpose the card, I guess.
Since you have the card itself, which has some of the baseline protocols for the door itself, you can do a plus 10 tech use test.
Nice. Let's get this bread.
Oh, plus in.
They said, let's get this bread.
Attain the grain. Know what I'm saying?
Actually, I do.
And then I will use my fate point
You got this.
Okay.
that I've saved.
For just this occasion.
Nope.
Fuck.
I can try the minus 30 security and see if I can get a 1 to a 5, which is a crit.
You can.
Otherwise, we just pickaxe our way through.
I could just try security myself as well.
Can I give him a bonus?
Yes, you can assist him for a +10.
So it'll be a flat
So it's
0.
on the minus 20.
Minus 20, sorry. Yeah.
I mean, it means it's achievable.
Nah.
Fuck. Dude, how are we getting through this door?
I
This
can
is-
reroll that one with my last fate point.
It's a 20. It's a 28, but it's like the only thing we have before we resort to pickaxing through the door.
Let's go for it. Nah.
Re-
It's getting worse and worse.
Right, I get up my electro pick. Does this door have hinges or anything?
It looks like it's pretty flush into the wall.
Does the door or the wall look weaker?
Probably the wall.
All right.
We got 2 picks, right?
Yep, I have one.
How about it,
So,
fellas?
just like home. Actually, Callus does just like home reaches a pick to him. So yeah, we start electro picking through the walls.
5 years later.
Okay. Cool. Give me.
Actually, is there vents or shit we could like crawl through?
In this hallway section.
Not just the whole, just like the rooms themselves, like other points of exit. Can I like take a quick look before we start pickaxing through?
They checked in the previous room and there was some very small vents in there. Like you'd be able to fit like maybe like a rat or like a cat through. But it
Damn.
doesn't actually fit like a person.
We need
I
damn.
asked.
We need some orphans with knives.
Some ratlings.
Hey, that's me you're talking about.
Alright, I guess in this room are there any suspiciously human-sized vents for stealth
There's a
sections?
rat, and he's definitely not a person.
No, afraid not.
Well, Sean, we have got to the point where we're just mining our way through the fucking walls.
Sean, you're wearing a look that says you've missed something really obvious. For the love of fucking Christ, just do
No,
the.
It's just a case of your rolls haven't panned out.
Like,
Yeah.
we got seen, and I failed my stealth, then we failed the tech use, then we failed the security.
Well,
Yeah,
the
we
stealth
failed.
wouldn't have helped anyway.
Before they go through and start picking at the walls and everything else,
Mhm.
Lucian just kind of hops out the crate, walks up to the door, knocks on the door, yells real loudly, "If you guys surrender, we won't kill you." I don't even know what that would be for a thing. I'm sure I don't have it, but it's worth a shot.
Deceive?
No. You. Okay. You hear the kind of a staticky bark kind of coming through the panel on the door itself, and just kind of goes. While I would be possibly inclined to believe what it is you're saying, the fact that you've already murdered all of my men to this point makes me disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
But you're wrong. We have not murdered all of your men.
There's a guy
I
back
shout. I shout for the name for one of the prisoners. Like, bring up the hostage.
Okay, so to be named NPC brings up nameless NPC guard.
Hey, what were you called? You that one.
State your name and occupation.
Yeah, okay, so he spits out his name, something generic, like...
Bob Johnson.
Yeah.
Have we caused you physical harm or pain after you surrendered?
No.
Have we caused physical pain or harm to those that did not surrender?
Yes, they're quite dead.
Would you please describe what Callister did to the last guard who did not surrender?
No, that's likely to cause some problems. Look, basically, this guy, we have no intention of going around murdering everyone in this prison. We want to take our liberty back and get out of it. Get out of here. We get out of here. You stay alive. Those are the two things we want. How does that sound?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter what you do at this point. I've already sent word down to Kayavar that this rebellion is taking place. Even if you come in, even if you do manage to kill me, my gods, within the next couple of days, reinforcements will arrive and they'll retake the hab.
You'll still be dead, however.
The only question is how many people will have to die before they retake the hab. And that answer is up to you.
Do you have charm, Nast?
No, I have deceive.
You're not really trying to deceive him, though.
What if I decide to kill him anyway? Nah, yeah, that's true. Can I tell him a story about Styx one?
When I was a boy.
That's a boy. Last time I rebelled in a prison, we were quite kind.
There's kind of a pause over the comm channel, and he says, "Tell you what. Lay down your weapons. Remove. Actually, you wouldn't be able to see. He said, lay down your weapons. Once you have disarmed yourselves, I will permit you to enter, and we can discuss the terms of your rebellion's surrender. If you wish so much for your brothers and sisters to not die, then we can discuss those terms. If, as I say, you remove your weapons, at which point we can have a civil conversation about this."
Nash turns his head and looks at Lave, very insulted.
See, now that's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
What would you say that was? A disinclined acquiesce to your offer? I think that's the one that we're going with.
You see, the question is not how many of us will die, for we have lived a life in servitude and pain. This is a small sacrifice. The only question is how big our reward of blood, how large our place in history will be before we finally fall. The only question is upon how many bodies this legacy shall be built. That is up to you.
It seems you have given your answer. If you are unwilling to discuss this civilly, then the security door shall remain closed. Even if you manage to breach it, even, like I said, even if you defeat me and my men, more reinforcements will arrive within a couple of days and you shall all die anyway.
But we will live free for those few days, and that is worth it. So, I guess this is the end of our conversation. We will see you once we get through the door.
Yeah, and as to say that, I'll take my electric pick, just smash the thing he's speaking through, end of conversation.
That's basically the door panel.
Lucien just kind of shrugs. Is like, it's worth a shot.
Okay, Nast, give me a 1d100 roll.
Am I going to start? What's this?
You know, you hit the control panel with the electro pick, it electrifies.
The door starts sliding open.
Yeah, that's
the door starts to open.
On the far side.
Can we take the opportunity to throw these Molotovs as soon as the crack opens?
I would say no, because I feel like you're just as surprised as this anyway.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that. That's fine.
The door gets a surprise round on everybody.
As soon as you do that, I'm like, yeah. Wait.
So, as the
what?
door kind of recesses into the floor in front of you, when it goes down a bit, the first thing you see is the double-barreled turret on the raised sort of gantry section above the main chamber. You see the two guards stood on either side, kind of caught unawares by the fact that the door is opening in the first place, but they do manage to sort of bring their rifles in your direction. After the door is completely recessed into the floor, you see the marshal himself, helmet's kind of held in his arm, and sort of underneath his armpit. The armor he's wearing is much more sturdy looking than the armor that you're wearing, or the two guards on the gantry. It looks like it's a series of interlocking plates, with what look like wires and sort of nerve bundles kind of extending under one side and out the other. And he has in one hand, which he quickly brings up in your direction, a very long-barreled pistol. Let's roll initiative.
What?
We're gonna be doing combat.
Or we could call it here.
I
No,
will
no,
be
let's
honest,
finish this.
I want to finish this, but if all people have to do stuff, I can.
I'm just wondering. I'm
I'm not gonna lie, this combat will not take long.
Okay, then let's
Let's
do
go,
it.
Brett. Let's fucking go.
Opens fire, kills all of us in the first salvo.
What? No. Yeah.
No, we got our own turret, and his
I mean-
head's in the way of it.
I did return to the turret after we stopped talking to him. Do I get a chance to fire this thing?
You'll have lost your Overwatch because you went to talk to him and stuff.
Also, very shocked that the door actually
Oof.
opened in 10
Yes,
minutes.
Wait, what?
You're all a bit surprised by this.
Tim, if you manage to get the top of the turn order and get Overwatch on all of them, you can open fire on each of
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Yeah, I want to spend my last fate point to get a 10 on my initiative. So that
Okay.
gives me a 14.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and the turret gonna fall.
Nice suit.
Nice.
Nice suit.
Okay, right. Let me just.
I'm
reload that.
such a magpie when it comes to stuff like that.
Have you? Okay, right. Lucian, you're up.
Alright, so what do we got? That's a pretty big turret back there.
It is,
Yup.
yes.
I can't tell what's more dangerous, the turret or the dude.
Depends.
Maybe the turret.
I would say the turret because the dude is not melee with us.
Also, he can only fire one shot potentially.
I got one shot, one
Can I
chance.
just kind of fire the full auto at him and kind of, because it's right behind him, anything that doesn't hit him, kind of aiming at the turret since it's a little bit bigger than he is too?
It's not behind him. It's in an elevated position. It's a couple of meters above him because the section is raised.
Imagine having to talk to this dude as he's sitting in his chair, massive turret behind him pointing at you.
Maybe it was intentional.
Yeah, this is definitely power plays.
I mean, it's working. I'm scared.
Do
Yeah,
I want to
it works.
him, or do I want to try to take one of the two barons, or do I want to...
He doesn't have his helmet on.
That's
Go
true.
for the head!
Yeah, I'm just going to take the guy, because maybe if the guy dies, the turret will deactivate.
Go for it.
You can always hope.
Is that half?
Yeah, in half range.
Short range.
So.
Yeah, you'll be in short range.
Oh, thank God the turret has a fall.
Hmm. What did I get? 6 re. I need to put some work into my stats, holy shit.
Okay, he is going to try to dodge.
Was that full auto, Tim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Holy shit. Pew pew pew.
4 hits.
Oof, right there.
Damn.
4 hits?
Yep.
3 because this calculated from the
Yeah, so it's 3 hits.
Oh, Tim and his Righteous Fury is unblocked.
It has pen 3? Fuck me.
It's a heavy weapon, Kyle.
Yeah, fair enough. You got me there. It's just because the stub weapons went from 0 to 3.
Okay.
That's because one of them is where you're supposed to walk with, the other one is supposed to mount.
And that?
Yep, to confirm that one.
Oh, that was confirming.
1 sec. Yep. Push.
Sorry to say it again. I'm off out.
Right.
I'm lucky.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Cool.
Bye, Johnny.
He's
Oh,
off
tell-
shagging.
Right.
Tell
okay,
your
so
roommate
hang
he's
on-
going to be
hang on.
internet famous.
I'll tell him later. He watches this. He knows.
Whew.
I feel sorry for him.
Where did you actually hit? 23. I think that's an arm. Yeah, that's left arm. So 3. So that goes down to 9. Okay, so nothing off the first hit. Second hit does 18 pen 3, so that goes down to 9. So 9 wounds there. Okay. And the third one is 13. That goes to body. So that goes down to 9. So that becomes 4. Okay. He takes a couple of very nasty wounds, and you can see blood coming from where he gets shot. But he's still up, and he just looks pissed. Rallis.
Right. Thrown weapons.
Yes.
Range is strength bonus times 3, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. So if I've got a strength of 30...
So it's 3, so you've got
Yeah,
a 9
so it's
meter
9.
range.
So that guy at the top is 9 meters away, I believe.
That guy.
Yes.
The top
8.9.
one. The top
That
one.
guy.
Yeah, I don't think I
He's
can
9
draw...
meters away laterally, but he's like 2 or 3 meters up.
Right, so it's... Yeah, so he's out... It'd be long
So
range
it
then.
would be long range unless you moved closer, yeah.
Right, okay. Which is a terrifying idea. I will just shoot at him then. I will take a single shot with the automatic rifle.
Cool, go for it.
Half action aim.
Yes, I will do. So would he be short range, yeah?
Yeah.
For the rifle?
Yeah. Short range.
What is the rifle range? Sorry.
It's like 100 meters.
100.
So it's 50 meters or less, class as a short range.
Nope.
No fate points or anything you want to use?
Nah, waste them trying to get this door open.
Fair enough. Okay. His turn.
Oh no, not his turn.
So, first thing he's going to do is put his helmet on.
Oh.
And then
Full
he
action.
is going to pull up his pistol and shoot at Tim.
And he says, "Pray sense."
I fucking hope not.
No, explosive rounds. No. I'm not that cruel.
Judge Dredd.
Master of Arms applies blast.
Hellfire rounds.
Applies blast 2 to all of the things.
No other bonuses for that.
He also says Fearless Warrior, so he rolls anything he wants.
What pistol is he actually using?
Something cool.
You have not seen one of its like before.
Ah, dude, so excited.
Okay, so...
Is it a revolver?
It's
Fucking hope so.
It's love. It's the secondary one to go with pain.
It might be just be a last pistol. We've never seen those before.
Pain and suffering.
Tim, would you like to attempt to dodge?
Oh, balls.
I'm waiting to see if he fate points it or anything. Why is...
I'm out.
Oh. Okay.
I don't have dodge trained, so it's minus 20.
Fair enough. So that hits you... Okay. So whatever your armor is on the right leg, increase it by 2 for the cover.
The right leg?
Yeah.
Alright, so that becomes an 8. So I take 2 and... No, I take 4 and 1.
So 5 damage?
5
Unprevented.
damage.
Okay.
Wait. No, that's not right, because that's for both of them. So, increases it by 2, 6, 7, 8. 7 pen is 2. Take 1. No, that's right, 5.
Okay, cool. Nast, you're up.
Nast, still holding his electro pick, is going to charge the warden, screaming.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna
Do
say
you have
that.
enough? Do you have enough?
Yeah, I have enough.
Oh yeah.
What's your charge range?
12 because I have four bonus in a.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Nice.
Screaming, our legacy will be painted in your blood.
Metal. I like it.
Well, you know. I basically did say we're all going to die. The only question is how many we take with us. So you know. it's fine. Plus 20 from charging. Yeah, that's it, I guess. 50-50 chance. Let's hope this goes through. It did.
There we go.
Okay.
Is he going to, by any chance, do some stuff that's gonna make me cry?
He used his reaction.
Yeah, no. He doesn't
He
have any-
did! Alright,
Go ahead.
damage. Oh, that's probably not gonna do a lot considering his badass armor. I hit in 42, which is the stomach, the like
Yep.
body.
So you bring the pick around, and it does you could feel the resistance as this thing tries to dig through like the heavy plates around his torso, and you hear him like grunt, but then he's still up.
Oh no. Anyways, I gotta do a quick BRB. Apologies.
That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Jin, you're up.
Let's see. I will. Let's see. Yeah, that guy's in my line of sight, correct?
Yep. He is.
Okay, I'll do a single shot auto on him.
Go for it. Has anybody else noticed how when I say go for it, it sounds like I'm saying go for it? Like a
Let's-
gopher.
Literally what I start to say to people, like when they say, hey, can I ask you a question, whatever. I just say,
Go
go
for
for
it.
it.
Any
I typed that
modifier? I don't think so.
No, just normal.
Oof.
Got any fate points or anything?
Nope.
Nah, sorry, man. Callister, before your turn, give me a plus 20 awareness check.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Truly impressive.
Do you just want me to pass?
You haven't trained in awareness? What the fuck?
Nope.
So,
I haven't either.
you swear, for a split second out of the corner of your eye, you think you see... No. Wait. What did... No, it must be nothing. Oh well.
It's about time he showed up.
Who?
Right, take your turn, Callister.
Don't worry about it.
Let's see.
They're elevated, remember, you can't get to them.
Or on like a
Yeah.
balcony.
I think I'm gonna have to run to there. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use my run move to get to there, which means anything shooting at me gets a -20.
Okay?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why the prisoners ran at the sandbags in the last fight.
Gotcha.
Right, okay. Lave, you're up.
Can I ask, what is the situation below this gantry type thing? Is it like a short cut off, or is it like a beams, or?
In line with the... I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen as if you can see it. The north wall, essentially. In line with this, that is just solid wall underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, no, it's not solid wall. There are interlaced, what look like very thick permaglass windows.
Right. I'm gonna. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna half action aim shoot this guy across me.
Go ahead.
Nothing fancy here, boys. Oh, clicked off by accident. Hit. Half action aim. Submit. Point blank. Short range. Submit. Semi-auto. Submit. Modifier. No modifier.
No.
Maximal.
Nice. Okay.
Nice suit.
Yeah. Let me see if he dodges.
I hope not.
Okay. He sees you bringing your. You got the pistol, right?
Yeah.
He sees you kind of lean around the doorway, and you bring your pistol up in his direction, and he kind of shuffles backwards out of sight.
Ah, that is.
Okay. Turret.
Turret, you'll go. Beeper.
Yeah, there's only really one person who's entered the room. Actually, no, hang on. I can see Callister as well.
Oh, that's true. And it's sort of like blocked by him. Oh, and it's raised now.
Yeah, it is raised.
If it's working off
The big
IFFs,
guy's blocking ass.
Yeah, I was going to say if it's working off
So-
IFFs, would it shoot anywhere near the other guy? Or the last, the
Yeah,
one.
I think it probably...
Lucian is.
I'm gonna roll.
No. Don't you do that.
It does not have a line of sight on Lucian, I wouldn't say.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I am rolling for it. So Callister is 1, Nast is 2. Sorry, Callister.
I'm behind cover. I'm fine.
That is not cover.
What do you mean that's not cover?
That is raised. There are very small sort of pillars holding it up.
Pillars.
Yeah, like
What?
imagine like girders or something.
Scaffold.
I thought it was fucking cover.
No,
Ah.
it's level 2.
Okay. Don't worry, it's not like this thing has an amazing ballistic skill.
70.
It just has enough
It
bullets to make up for it.
also gets a negative 20 to shoot me since I rolled.
Well, it rolled an 80 anyway, so you're fine.
Yay!
Lucian, make an awareness check.
You smell bacon. It's coming from somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't see
Jesus
that
Christ.
happen.
It's from
No.
the board that
See
was
what
burned.
happened.
Exactly.
No, carry on. Take your turn.
Alright, we're gonna go after the turret.
Go for it.
God damn it.
You get a plus 10 size modifier, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wow.
Okay.
5 hit.
Yeah, this thing obviously can't dodge, so roll 5 sets of damage for me.
Dunk, 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 dunk. I imagine it's got a pretty gnarly armor class, but
Yeah, probably will.
Why-
Hold on.
Why
I
is it-
hit,
I was gonna say
I hit
that's
the wrong one.
That's the wrong damage type. Yeah. So roll again.
add
Oh.
1 to all of those
Yeah.
and pen 3. That's the only
Okay.
difference. There's 1 between the two of them.
so
will
6,
do.
6, 11, 5, and 10.
Yeah, and all pen 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I'm assuming this thing doesn't have toughness, so it's just gonna get through the armor.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Rallis, you're up.
So, with you saying the underneath the upper areas, how it's like a scaffold, yeah, so there's nothing really to hide behind it all.
It wouldn't class as cover or anything, no.
Yeah.
Like I
What
said,
are
this-
these? Are these monitors further down?
These things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show security footage of the hab.
Right.
Ah,
How far's that away? 14. Yeah, I want to run behind that.
Go for it.
whole ass.
So I'm under there.
Yeah, I'll just set it. There you go. That ninja means you're underneath it.
Okay.
That's
And that'll be a
already good.
full run action.
Yeah, cool. Right, Marshall Reigns. He is going to unsling the power mace that's attached to his waist and swing it at Nast.
Power base. What?
Yeah.
Help
Lit.
me!
You're so dead.
Help
Gonna
me!
crush you like a melon. You know that intro scene of Fellowship of the Ring where Sauron's like,
Yes.
it.
Don't forget,
Damn.
you can
Oh,
parry.
Dead. You're
I would
dead.
like to play dead and just, lie there.
what? Just possum?
It's
It's gonna wear you like a hat.
Can I try and dodge?
You can dodge and or parry if you so wish.
I don't have the parry. I do have dodge. If I can find it.
Dodge.
I wonder if he has a swift. I wonder if he has swift attack.
I don't want to know.
Oh.
Okay, so
Dodge
you
2 hits.
dodge 2 of them, and
Oh,
the third one still
yay.
goes through.
He has swift
Three.
attack.
Oh, you're so
Yeah.
Still better than being hit by 3.
He's not incorrect.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely better than being hit by 3.
So it ignores all my armor, and I take many hits. Where's my health?
10 plus 6? What the fuck?
That's some
I
more than the
repeat
stubber.
again.
It has pen
Help
4!
Hey,
You're so dead!
It's stronger than the heavy.
health? Where's health actually on the sheet? I can't find it.
It
First
should
page.
be...
Under a player sheet.
Cheek.
It's right next to your armor and stuff.
Oh, there. Yeah. No, I'm hurt.
I'm
still
in
up?
danger.
Yeah, I have 2 hit points left. Because
Okay,
4
cool.
fully ignores my armor, but I have 4 toughness bonus, so I take 10.
Alright.
Nice.
Could have gone worse. I'll be honest.
Yes, if he'd hit me one more time, I'd be dead.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
So, out of character, can you guys help me this turn?
Yes.
Because if not, I'm gonna run like a little bitch.
Okay, Nast. Before we do anything, make an awareness test.
Oh my god. You know who can help me?
Awareness.
Santa.
It's a bit. I can reroll that with a -10.
You can.
It won't do anything, but I can.
Yeah.
I see nothing.
Again,
Imp-
just, you swear you could have... No, there's
No.
definitely nothing there.
Definitely not.
By the way,
No.
I know this is cocky to say, but if I want to take him alive, how do I do that with, a fucking electro pick?
You turn it around, you grab it by the blade, and hit the shocking, and hit him with the wooden bit.
Can I
Don't
just say,
stick him with
once
the
you get
pointy
into
end.
critical, I'd like to not,
It's kind of
eviscerate him.
difficult to do non-lethal damage with a thing designed to, vaporize stone.
But if you turned it off,
If you
I'm
turn
not
it
willing
off-
to do that.
With it.
It would be nice to get him alive. I would rather get me alive, though. So
You being
half
alive
action
would be
aim,
good.
Mhm.
half action aim, attack.
Go for it.
So that's a +10. Does he have a size bonus for wearing fat armor?
No, sorry.
What about him being surprised I'm still alive?
Nope.
Oh,
Good call though. Good try.
No. And I have no more fate points, so.
Re.
Oh well.
So, I repeat myself. Help me!
Well, we'll get to you. It's fine. This is fine.
Okay.
I literally cannot survive another round of combat against this guy.
Jin,
No, you'll
you're
be
up.
dead before then. Don't worry about it.
Help! Help!
I will move there.
I just love the fact
Yeah.
that this fight is apparently just taking place over his desk.
Like
Can
a
I
snow
just
globe is still there, just being like swung
And-
over.
Can I
I
just lie down and
will-
suck my thumb under his desk?
Fire at him.
If you fire it in the close combat, there is a negative penalty of about 30.
This is fine. It's if you knock me unconscious, so he doesn't have to worry about me. That's still better than him hitting me again.
True. -30, you said?
Yep. It's technically still in short range though.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Silver linings?
So 10. Okay. Since it is short range.
Yeah.
Oof.
You miss, but you don't hit Nast.
Damn.
Damn.
Callister?
Please eat his
Charge that
eyes.
motherfucker.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leap over the desk at him.
So plus 20 for charging, plus 10 for ganging up.
I think so. I'm in.
Okay. He's gonna parry.
Go for it. Gets to parry my hands.
I can't believe you're not using a melee weapon, you stupid savage.
Go for it.
Come on.
Now this could be very important. Roll to confirm.
Okay.
Just roll a d100.
Oh, so I'm just gonna do this. Fuck! I'm gonna spend a fate point. My last fate point to see if I can reroll.
Okay, just roll a d100 or just do it up or whatever. Roll d10.
6.
20.
That's 20 damage.
2. He rolled a 75, so that's 57. No,
Body
he rolled a 69, so that's a 96. So it's the leg, so it's not the stomach.
Left leg, isn't it? 69?
What do you roll?
69, so but 96. Yeah.
Right leg, right?
96. Left leg.
Left leg.
So let me just work out some maths. So
Break
you've
it.
done
Oh,
20
not maths.
20 damage, 0
If I bring
hit.
him into crit, I do an additional 2 damage.
Good to know. Right.
Street
That puts
fighting
him
motherfucker.
at...
He's getting the book. It smells like critical damage.
Does.
Please stun him.
Hmm.
Or
Please.
fatigue him.
Please!
Punch the
Can't you just
grenade.
hit me again!
A powerful
No, but like, I have 2 HP.
Guys. A powerful impact causes microfractures in the target's bones, inflicting considerable agony. The target suffers 2d10 agility damage and is knocked prone.
Still has a half action to stand up, so he's still
Bite
like,
the curve,
kill me.
motherfucker.
Prone, and let me just roll the... Because this could actually be relevant.
What I was gonna do with that attack was leap over the desk, grab the keyboard,
Um.
smack him across the face, and then
Ronan, Callister will, as he does this, see in the corner of the screen, Nast will remember this.
Everyone will remember this.
Okay.
I'm on the desk at the minute, by the way.
Callister,
Yes.
make an awareness test for me. Plus 10.
Okay. I don't do very good awareness. Do you want to make it a plus 20?
I really don't.
Okay.
What was... No, must have been nothing.
No.
Must have been the wind.
I hope Korvax just like walks in, like, not even styling, just walks in.
Yeah, and we're all like,
How the fuck? Oh my god, he's so sneaky! No, I knocked on the door, I asked like, hey, are you here? Like, I asked, this is going well? I like, rang the bell, like, oh my god, he's so silent!
I
Just,
can't
just
shoot
open
him with
it.
any sort of penalty, can I? It'll be really
Minus
bad.
30.
Is it minus 30? So that becomes... I've already moved, so I can't aim, so it'll be minus 20.
Yeah, because close range.
That's probably not worth it. Can I shoot that turret with no...
Yeah.
Or is it dead?
I mean, it's not exploded or anything.
Oh, I'll shoot it. Why not? There's nothing else.
You get a plus 10 size bonus.
Gotcha. I mean, there's nothing else meaningful I can do, right?
Probably not.
No aim, submit, point. Short range still?
Yep.
Submit, standard. Plus 10, modifier. 0. Plus 10, submit. Single. Normal. Oh, that's fine enough. I fucked it. That's me.
Right, okay. Turret. Appears to have malfunctioned. Lucian.
Gonna shoot the turret again.
Go for it. Still get the +10 size modifier.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
I forgotten Chris Pratt was in this movie.
So did I. But after Infinity War, I'm very satisfied seeing Professor X slap him in the face with a big wad of paper.
It did nothing.
Okay.
But it didn't. Generally.
Rallis?
Is there any way to get up to that gun turret?
Not from where you can see.
Okay. Is
Like, not where
there
you can see.
power cables or anything below it?
Like where you are.
Like if you look directly under the gun turret, is
Oh,
there
yes.
like power cables coming out from the bottom of it?
Yeah, they're all.
Could I go tear the fuckers out or something like that?
Just yanks the wires out.
You would need a way to. You'd have to like try to jump and maybe cut them or something.
What about us make it end right?
It's an
It's
optical one.
It doesn't do
Yeah,
that.
but still, could you just like tie it around and then pull?
It's not that strong.
It's really not that strong.
It's like a
Yeah, but it's
flimsy
tied to your
wire.
back, so just like knee down and hang in it.
Actually, you would need to get underneath it, so it will require a full. Move.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'll move underneath it this turn.
Okay.
But I'll stay like behind there,
Yeah, that's cool.
just in case
Yep.
they have any wide shots go.
Yeah, cool. You done?
Can I analyze it from here to see structural integrity, weakness, whatchamacallits?
No, that's another action.
Like how far did I move to get there?
You moved the full move.
3.
You moved at least 5, so that's got to be at least a full move.
Was it? I thought from there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I'll just stay where I am, and not much else I can do. This would make us take an awareness check.
No. Right. The Marshal. He will stand up. And he looks at Callister, and he's got. You can even behind his helmet, you can feel the fury coming out of his eyes.
Come on! Hit me!
Ronan, shut up for once. And he brings up his power mace, and he swings it down in your direction. And a very pale hand catches it. And then, appearing almost as out of nowhere, you suddenly just realise there's a very tall man stood next to you.
Holy shit!
So he grabs this mace, and he basically pulls it out of the Marshal's hand. And then kind of just clubs him in the head with it. Turning it to pulp in front of you. Nast and Callister, you are splattered with gore and chunks of power-armoured helmet.
No!
The
new
Marshal
helmet.
falls down to the ground, limp, lifeless, his lifeblood spilling over onto the floor. This figure, 7 meters tall, not 7 meters, 7 feet tall. 7 meters tall, fucking hell. Turns to you, long black hair reaching down over his robe, his kind of, not like robes, kind of stitched together clothing, pale complexion, completely black eyes. He just kind of looks to the assembled group and he just says, "Hello, brothers." And that's where we're going to call today's session.
So the ghost makes an appearance after all.
7 meters tall. Hello!
Like 7
What was
feet
that?
tall, 7 or 8 feet. I need to actually check that. I'm not sure.
Ho ho ho!
7
Pale
feet is
giants.
2 meters and 100 centimeters.
I
think
marked
he-
for 9 feet.
Yeah, but Korax was kind of small, so
8.
he's probably 8 feet. An 8
One
feet
thing
tall
very
figure.
quickly.
Yes.
Okay.
I really need to dash off. I'm sorry.
Just go. It's fine. Thank you for
Okay,
coming.
thank you for the session, you guys. Well done. Thank you.
Bye!
Yes.
Bye.
So that is where we'll be ending it this week. Again, if you made it through this one, I apologise for the absurd length of that first fight. Say hello to Corvus Corax, Primarch of the Raven God.
Hello!
Right.
At this point, known as the ghost to most people.
Yeah. Thank you for watching the session. Again, if you have any feedback, positive, constructive, good, bad, English or otherwise, please leave it in the comments below. Feel free to send this to all your friends. Please. Next session should hopefully be again in about 2 weeks, and if nothing gets in the way of that. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye.